What's up, everybody? The Reds are back in action finally at Anfield. I hope life's treating you well. I am joined by Connor Crosby. You can't see him in the image, but say hello, Connor.
Good evening.
The correct response there was hello, Connor.
Hello,
Connor.
Connor.
Teach him eventually, ladies and gentlemen. Connor's with me anyway, just not in video shot today, but he will be tuning in with a little bit of, Aston Villa equalised, a little bit of a pitch in, whatever you want to call it. Look, as always, my friends, I hope that the sun is shining wherever you are, life is treating you well, and you're all good. Let me just check one thing with everybody. Is the audio coming through okay? Now, I know it's coming through, but does it sound smexy? Because if it's not smexy, we're not doing it. Do you know what I mean? It's as simple as that, my friends. I'm only joking. We're using different microphones, so I want to make sure it's all good.
Just saying, can you pretend I'm like pitch side? I'm like Jamie Carragher down by the pitch and you come to me.
There you go. That's the scam we'll pull today, Connor. Well done. Hello to every perfect Pixel_NME. Sounds sexy, said Justin the Woods. Now, if you threw an M in there and went schmexy. Look, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, the team news is in. It is pretty much Jurgen Klopp's strongest team that he can go for. I know a lot of people would have wanted Naby. I know some people, including myself, may have wanted Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. But the team news is in. I'm going to run through it really quickly, and then I'm going to go over to Connor and allow him to do the substitutes. Just because I know he hasn't got them ready, but I do. So I'm going to go over to him in a second. Look, the starting 11 for the Reds today: Alisson, Trent, Gomez, Van Dijk, and Andy Robertson returns to the starting lineup. Holding midfield role for Fabinho. Then it's Jordan Henderson and Gini Wijnaldum. What was that? Gini Wijnaldum. And then up front, Mohamed Salah returns to the starting 11 along with Bobby Firmino and Sadio Mane. And then on the bench for the Reds today, Connor are
Adrian, Lovren, Keita, Chamberlain, Minamino, Origi, Jones, Elliott and Neco Williams.
Love it, love it, love it. Look at that. Chance for some youth off the bench as well today, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what your score predictions are. Let me know if you're happy with the starting 11. We are, of course, live on both platforms, as always, for these watch-alongs. We are on YouTube, which is our home, of course, and we're on Hot Mic. If you haven't had a chance yet to download the Hot Mic app, still plenty of time to do it before the game kicks off. Those that are on Hot Mic, let me know how you're getting on. Hello to Ellie, hello to Farrell, Bernard Sweeney, Roy, Alfie, Bernard Kruger, Liz, Mr. Origi, and everybody else that's over on Hot Mic. Scotty said it's a strong lineup. I like it. Craig, all your streams are smexy. Well done, Ben. Bonus points for Ben. Put that down. Ben's on the Christmas card list, Connor. Put it down there. 3-0 for Scotty and a strong team. Connor, are you happy with the starting lineup?
I think so, yeah, because there was a lot of rumours going around that Minamino would start, which I wouldn't be totally against. But
and by a lot of rumours, we mean one dodgy Twitter account.
Yeah, but I'm happy with that. It's good to see. Like, that's probably our strongest team, really.
It's pretty strong, yeah. I've often said that in the big games when it matters, Klopp turns to Gini Wijnaldum and people often shoot me down for it. But there is a reason so many of us want Gini to sign that new contract. Is because he's Mr. Reliable, Connor.
Yeah, like, he's not like a flash player, but yeah, he does his job brilliantly. Like, our whole midfield is kind of that way, though, because people say it's not a good midfield, but when they just do their job spectacularly, so what's so bad about it?
Exactly. I mean, people often at times use the phrase water carriers, which I think is an awful thing to say about that quality of those midfielders. Farrell, thank you for the tip on Hot Mic, buddy. Our first tip of the night. Really do appreciate that, sir. Thank you very much. Ellie said, my dad got me a new LFC hat and it came today. Lovely. Well done, Ellie. And well done to Dad as well for getting you the hat. Nice one.
Is that the Klopp one that everyone loves?
I don't know. Is it? Let us know, Ellie. What one is it? Connor really needs to know. I still can't believe they charged 25 quid for them hats, by the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a rip-off, to be fair, but they are nice.
I love that we have somebody on Hot Mic called Anfield Agenda fan. I mean, that's bonus points for that one, mate. And look, also, ladies and gentlemen, a reminder to everybody that memberships of Anfield Agenda are open. You can be like Dave Smith, Brian Morrissey, everybody else that's in the chat as well who are members, Jim McGee, Scotty. You can become a member by clicking that join button. If you don't see a big blue join button beside where the subscribe button is, have a look in the stream description. I always get that muddled up. I can never get that words out. And there is a link there to become a member as well. As you can see, Connor has just put all the emojis that our members get use of into the chat. And also you get access to the Anfield Agenda Discord group, which is where we talk about stuff when we're not online. And of course, you also get the Anfield Agenda badge beside your name. Joanne, thank you for the onset super sticker. And Liz, thank you for the tip on Hot Mic as well. Wow. We are I keep saying this, Connor, but these little things like tips and super stickers and to a small channel like us, it allows us to do a few bits and pieces, like order those lights, those replacement lights I did the other day.
Yeah, that should be good to have. Like, we're just wanting to improve everything that we can. Like, we try to put as much money back into it as we possibly can.
I'm saving up to replace Crosby. He's saving up to replace me, but how do you replace this? Do you know what I mean?
Which happens first, though?
Probably me going, to be fair. I'm probably going to get us cancelled at some point. What time's kick-off? John Griffith said it's 8:15, buddy, so 25 minutes to go. Mark Caldwell said, remember to share the stream, ladies and gents, from YouTube and on Hot Mic. Thank you. Reese is chilling. I love that name. Well done, Reese. I mean, it's straight. It's to the point. I hope you are chilling. Thank you very much, mate, for the super chat. You're a true gent. DCB's gone for a 3-0 win to the Reds, and it's an 8:15 kickoff, just to confirm there. So I love that. I love that people in the chat look out for everybody as well. But yeah, we are live on Hot Mic. We are live on YouTube. Joanne is our official Hot Mic counter-upper, and as things stand, I think we're only about 8 or 9 away from getting to 2,200 Hot Mic followers. If you don't know what Hot Mic is, it is a fantastic app that allows you to sync up air match commentary direct to your television how you're watching the game. The app works by a very simple function. It's called a sync button. That sync button listens to your television. It then tells you when it's synced. You lower down the volume of your TV, and myself, Connor, or whatever broadcaster you're listening to plays through the audio on your mobile device, your Bluetooth speaker, or your soundbar of your television. The app is completely free to download. It is completely free to use. You can get the app from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, or the link in the description below, and it's called Hot Mic. But Connor came up with a great idea. Connor said, why didn't I just call it
Watchalong.
Watchalong. Do you know what I mean? Wouldn't that have been a great name? I mean, I like Hot Mic because I understand the phrase, but there are people that don't know what the phrase means, and Watchalong would have been very straightforward. There you go. But look, we'll copyright that.
Giving away all our good ideas.
Just get the solicitor on the phone, mate. Copyright that one. We don't have Newland Voider set up for Watchalongs. I keep saying that to people. Everybody who sends us in super chats wants Newland Voider. I don't have him set up for Watchalongs because there's no room on the screen, quite frankly. Our old good list of Team Pitch, said Parvitz. Lovely to have you in as well, mate. If you're with us on YouTube as well, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, folks. We are on the march towards 40k. We're very close to hitting 38,800. If you're enjoying the stream, hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up as well. There is, just under 25 minutes to go till the Reds are back in action at Anfield for the first time in over 110 days, or around 110 days, something like that. What have we got? United just won 3-0. Yeah, they did. Fair play to them. Credit where it's due. They went and they won. And yeah, it doesn't really make any difference to us because we're up here. Do you know what I mean? Top tier club. 3-1 Palace, my prediction. 3-1 to Liverpool is LFC 3's prediction. Azure Play said Salah more likely to leave this summer. I don't think so. I don't think anyone's leaving this summer. I'd be amazed. I would genuinely be amazed if any of our big players leave this summer. Robbie said, hi Craig, I think it's going to be 4-0 to the Reds with Firmino on 2 and Mane and Van Dijk on 1. Come on, you Reds. Everton are winning away as well. Yeah, let me just go through the latest Premier League scores for you guys, because there are some games that are taking place before the Reds are in action. Manchester United 3-0 up. Newcastle 1, Aston Villa 1, Norwich 0, Everton 1, Wolves 1, Bournemouth 0. And as things stand, Aston Villa, Bournemouth and West Ham are all locked on 27 points, just above Norwich at the foot of the Premier League table. So it is very, very tight down there at the bottom. And Connor, if you had to have a guess, Norwich are going down. That's a done deal. What other two teams do you think will join them in the relegation?
Hopefully West Ham. Fuck Karen Brady, send her down. And possibly, I think Villa might stay up. I think it could be Bournemouth. It's hard to know.
Yeah, it's tough, isn't it? Because I like having Villa in the Premier League. I think they always feel like a Premier League club to me, but I also really like Eddie Howe and Bournemouth.
Yeah, it'd be a shame to see them go down because they are such a small club. Even their stadium's so small. It's a nice story that they can be a proper Premier League team, but it's going to be tough for them to stay up.
What? I think, is it 11,500 at the Vitality Stadium, something like that?
It's just over 10, yeah. It's very small.
Ridiculous. And one thing that gets me about Bournemouth is they play really attractive football, but they don't seem to have a plan B. They don't know how to not play open, attractive football, and that's been their downfall to me.
Yeah, they can't really grind out results, same as other teams can.
Yeah, something that we've only actually learned under Jurgen Klopp, really. Right, what else have we got? I'd like Liverpool to sign Cantwell, keep him in the league. What's your thoughts on Todd Cantwell, Connor? Because I know I've been banging the drum about this guy for a long time, and if his name was Todd Cantwellinho, people would probably be a lot more open to the idea. But what do you think about Todd Cantwell?
Yeah, there does seem to be kind of a bias against British players because they don't sound fancy, but yeah, good player. Don't see why we shouldn't be after him, really. He's young, probably get him at a decent price, especially if when they go down. Yeah, I'm all for it.
The audio is so much better on Hot Mic for some weird reason, said Agenda 2000. Perfect. Get over to Hot Mic, everybody. The audio is better on there. If you are going to sign up to Hot Mic, ladies and gents, please use the welcome code Anfield. It's all capital letters. It is case sensitive. You will be asked for a sign up or a welcome code when you open up the app for the first time. Make sure you put in Anfield, which is their sign up code, and then give us a follow on there as well. Right, Joanne, give us a Hot Mic tally, our official counter-upper. What else we got? Like Bournemouth, but they look screwed, said Vinny. I think 3-2 today. Salah, Gini, Mane, and then 2 for Wilfred Zaha. Mark Caldwell just giving it the old 19 times. Oh, we're so close. We are so close. Now, just a reminder, as things stand, the state of play are, Liverpool cannot win the Premier League title tonight. But if we do pick up 3 points and Chelsea get any result whatsoever against Manchester City at Stamford Bridge tomorrow, a draw or a win, that would see Liverpool crowned Premier League champions. We will be covering that game on Anfield Agenda on Hot Mic and on YouTube. So again, make sure you join us for that one. I'd love if we signed Martial this summer. Yeah, no, we're not going to sign Anthony Martial though, mate. But look, he's a decent player. Alex, by the way, Craig, I'm starting a channel myself on football. Thank you for inspiring me, mate. Have at it. I always say to people, if you're thinking about starting a channel, do it. Do it, mate. Follow your heart and do it. Because you'll never know unless you try. And there's enough room out here. I've always said there's enough room for loads of channels to succeed, Connor, isn't there? And there doesn't need to be this competitive. Now, this is coming from me. He was ultra competitive, by the way. But I'm starting to come around to the idea in the last few months that it's better. There's enough for everyone.
Yeah, especially like when I first met you, you'd be there like, nah, fuck everyone else, it's us, we're the best. But like, yeah, like there's no reason why people can't watch more than one channel. Like, people have time, why not?
Yeah, I used to be it wasn't so much as I just had this siege mentality. I was kind of Jose Mourinho-esque in that I always just thought it was us against the world.
Yeah, a little bit, but like, yeah, I think last couple of years you have just realised that like it's okay to collaborate with other people. It's okay to have other people doing cool things and being supportive of them as well.
Yeah, it's helpful that we've met some really nice people along the way. I mean, getting to know Claude Nabances and getting to know like Lee Chappie, getting to know Lee Gunner. Mark Oldbridge, obviously, somebody who's been very helpful too. So it does help when you come across some really lovely people within the industry who, you know, give us a helping hand, and we like in return to try and give a helping hand out to other channels that are starting out.
Yeah, definitely. Like, we were very small like a year and a half or 2 years ago, and we've had help from people, obviously. So like, yeah, just sharing the love, really, isn't it?
Excuse me, Cosby. We're fucking massive, mate. WFM.
WFM, yeah.
Prefer this to Red Men, to be honest, said Keane Clark. You're going on the Christmas card list, Keno. Love it. But look, we are, like, we say that we're fans of Red Men. We're fans of the Anfield rap. We're fans of anybody that does this type of content because we know how much hard work goes into it. And the likes of Mark Goldbridge, True Geordie, the Anfield rap, Red Men TV, AFTV, they paved the way for fan channels, really. And you got to give them that respect, Connor.
Yeah, I think Redman TV were actually the very first like traditional fan channel as we'd have nowadays. So like they pioneered the movement, really.
And as we always said, the door at Anfield Agenda is open to work with anybody. Give us ring the doorbell and we'll answer. We can promise you. And maybe someday we'll do a collab at Red Men. Maybe someday we'll do a collab with the Anfield Rap. It will be our pleasure to do so. We look up to these guys. They're, as I said, they paved the way. And yeah, is Hot Mic free on the App Store, said Joshua McKenney. It is absolutely 100% free, Joshua. And not only is it free to download, mate, it's free to use the app. There are no pop-ups, there are no ads on it or anything like that. It is a truly, truly amazing piece of kit. Liverpool is a weird club. Liverpool is a fucking massive club, sir. How dare you? How dare you? Kate said, my cousin's a United fan and I'm a Liverpool fan. It happens in most families, actually, Kate. I mean, my family would be split down the middle, but then a couple of other older uncles would be Leeds United fans. And yeah, my family probably, through my cousins and uncles, are probably more United fans than Liverpool fans. But I've got quite a big family, though, to be fair. Jenny said, love your content, mate. Thank you so much, Jenny. That means a lot to us. And we keep thanking people, Connor, and I don't think I'm ever going to stop thanking people because we talk about community quite a lot, and that's one thing that stands out to everybody that comes into our channel for the first time is it's easy for me and you to be sitting here talking, but if they come in and they're not welcomed by the amazing people and in our subscriber group, they'd go away, and we always give you guys massive credit, don't we?
Yeah, because like, one, we wouldn't be anything without the subscribers, so like, what would be the point? And two, yeah, it's just such a welcome and nice environment for people to come in and just have a good time, chat with a few Reds and just enjoy the football, which is the main thing.
It is indeed. And Joe, our Manchester United supporting friend, is in. Joe, you must be happy, mate, after that win for you guys there. 3-0 win. Wasn't a hat-trick for Martial?
I think so, yeah.
think it was a hat-trick. And then, how... you didn't see this miss yet, I don't think, Conor, but how did Rashford miss that opportunity in the first half? Absolute sitter. I don't think you've seen it yet, Conor, but it was probably
No, I didn't see it.
4 or 5 yards out with an open goal. And there's no excuse for it. What have we got? Glatzel, possible breakthrough next season, said Rafa Dino. I see Brewster having a similar career to Tammy Abrahams. I think Raheem Brewster is going to turn out to be a better player than Tammy Abraham, personally. I wouldn't be surprised if he spends another season on loan next season somewhere. I'd love to see him, and I said this before, Conor, I'd love to get your 2 cents on this one. I think if Leeds United come up, they're crying out for a striker, and I'd love to see Raheem Brewster go there.
Yeah, would he start though? Would he get enough time? I think like when he said about Tammy Abraham, I think he meant like a season in the Championship and then being able to step up straight away to Chelsea's level.
That's a fair point. What I would say, they only have Bamford really at the minute, and they did have Nketiah, but he went back to Arsenal, so they're struggling for a striker at Leeds.
How are they doing so well then?
They just have really good players, mate. They're like one of these teams that win a lot of games with the odd goal, 1-0 basically.
Yeah, scrappy.
Marcus Rashford, now Origi, play nice. Greenwood is his gem, right? Enough of the Manchester United love. Fuck United. Let's talk about the Reds. There he is. There's the human emu, Roy Hodgson. That's an owl, Craig. Get your shit together. Still though, he'll work as an owl. Take an owl. Right now, death to CCP. Relax about the Naby stuff. We've already said we're not talking about the Naby Keita situation whatsoever, because as things stand, we don't know what the story is, so we'll just not talk about that one. Bit of info incoming, said Young Irish. Right, give me some info, mate. Give me some info. What are you watching on? We're watching Sky Sports main event for this one. Great to see the lads back at Anfield, to Bernadette. And it really is. It really, really is. I mean, I know that there's no fans inside the stadium, but it's still our gaff. Do you know what I mean? It's still Anfield, so the players will absolutely be more comfortable there today, and they won't have to come in from a fucking porta cabin outside the stadium like they did at Woodison. That was shambolic. I know that's for social distancing reasons, but it just looked weird, Conor, didn't it? Seeing the players coming in from a prefab.
Yeah, it's very strange. And the Everton game the other day, walking around the side of it as if they'd just been out in the car park.
Okay, LFC should replace Bobby. Well, that's immediately enough for me to get rid of you from our channel, mate. How dare you? This is Bobby Firmino propaganda only in this channel. Anybody who slags off Bobby gets booted out. Sorry, don't care. Adios. Away you go. Right, Craig, Prime CR7 or Prime Messi every single day of the week. I don't know if I've ever got your opinion on this one, Crosby, but Messi or Ronaldo?
I think Messi, but it's a tough one. If you said to me, right, we're playing one game, who do you want? I'd probably say Ronaldo. He tends to just pull it out of the bag more, but overall Messi definitely. Yeah,
I think Messi's the more naturally gifted player.
Yeah, if you're getting a player for a season, then it's Messi. If you're getting him for one game, probably Ronaldo.
Right, again, let Craig take a no prisoners. You know my love for Bobby Firmino. It is real, and I know it's reciprocated. I've never met Bobby, but I just know. It's one of those things. I don't know it, but I know it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, this channel is a democracy, unless it comes to Bobby Firmino.
Yeah, exactly. We're happy to allow anything in this channel except Bobby Firmino hate. That just doesn't wash. Or Jordan Henderson hate. That can fuck off as well. Messi is just a freak, said Agenda 2000. I hope you mean that in a good way. Angry Angus, good day from Australia. He wrote that in the chat. I just threw the accent in for a little bit of fun. 5 a.m. in Australia. Wow, that is dedication, Connor. 5 a.m.
Yeah, it wouldn't be me.
Yeah, well,
I'd probably be going to bed at that stage.
It would be. I'd be in bed. Yeah, I'd probably still be up, actually. I'd be in bed watching it, though, for sure. Got a feeling Minamino comes on. He'll score today, said Keane Clark. What's up, Craig? I got the station. How are you today? Score prediction. Yeah, I'm going for a 3-1 win. Sorry, is that Doug or a different Doug? Don't know.
That's spelled differently.
Yeah, I hope it's different. What have we got? Dean McJack's gone 1-0 to the Reds. Messi is no Divock Big, says Agenda 2000. See what I've done there? I've removed it to... yeah, I've just learned to whistle as well. Do you know what I mean? So I'm showing off here. Right, Manchester City fan, good luck, said Finn Roberts. Thank you for that. Right, ladies and gentlemen, get your... do I like fishing? No, not at all, mate. It's not my cup of tea. It's far too little action goes on at different times for me. Different Doug, said Brian. Cool.
I got rid. Someone said fuck Jordan Henderson, so they're gone.
Oh, they're gone. Good man. They did that just for the attention. Right, ladies and gentlemen, again, I'm going to run through the Red starting 11 for today's game. I want to know your thoughts on it. And don't forget, if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're new on YouTube, we will be covering all the Reds games on here, of course. And we're really close. We want to get to 39k on this stream, Connor, don't we? So we need your support to do it.
Well, I wouldn't say no to 39k, like, would we?
I mean, it seems like an appropriate time for us to hit 39k. So, right, what have we got? Let's go through. Does he look at hot mic chats? Yes, Matthew, of course I do. I have both chats open on a massive screen in front of me, mate. I promise you. YouTube chat to the right, hot mic chat bang straight in front of me, and I do read both of them.
You know
Vincent's
what? I'll put a picture up on Instagram of it just to prove it. So go follow Instagram while you're there.
Yeah, put a picture of the old setup here, Crosby. Let's get the inhaler out of the way. But nobody needs to see that shit. Yes, we do. We definitely do look. Anyway, the Reds starting 11. Alisson in goal. Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back. Joe Gomez comes in, the partner. Virgil van Dijk at the centre of that Liverpool defence. Andy Robertson returns at left back for today's game. Midfield, Fabinho, Jordan Henderson and Gino Wijnaldum. And then Mohamed Salah takes his place on the right-hand side of that Liverpool attack with Bobby Firmino and Sadio Mane. Liverpool bench today, let me run through it one more time. Dejan Lovren, Naby Keita, Adrian, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Takumi Minamino, Divock Origi, Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott and young Neco Williams. I don't know why I always say young Neco Williams when Harvey Elliott's younger. On the bench for Crystal Palace is Milivojevic, Dan, Meyer, Henderson, not the real Henderson, Tavares, Mitchell, Phil? Is that Phil? How are you, Phil? What have we got? Pierrick and Riedwald. Any Crystal Palace fans watching, sincerely, we just want to pass on our condolences for the passing away of the Eagle. That I think it was 29 years of age, that Eagle that used to fly around Selhurst Park before games. Sincerely, no joke here. Condolences on that one. It was very sad to hear, and I don't know what else to say really, but sincere condolences. Right, ladies and gentlemen, what have we got? Less than 10 minutes to go till the Reds are back in action at Anfield. Don't forget, I'll be giving you alternative match commentary right through this game. We are on YouTube. We are on Hot Mic. We've just moved up to 38.8 on YouTube. Thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button. Still time to download the Hot Mic app, my friends. You can do so on the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. When you download the app, please put in the welcome code Anfield, all capital letters. And also, if you want to become a member of Anfield Agenda, hit that blue join button or have a look in the description. Our membership is as cheap as YouTube are allowing us to make it, which is just 99p or 99 cents a month, depending on what part of the world you're in. All of our members get the emojis that I'm sure somebody's going to put into the chat right now. They also get access to the Anfield Agenda Discord group, which is basically a chat room where we talk offline about football and other things as well. And you also get the Anfield Agenda badge beside your name. That badge starts off with bronze, then it becomes silver, then it becomes gold, and eventually I can't wait for the day, Connor, somebody gets the red badge. The first one to get the red badge.
Yeah, I think it's 6 months, is it?
Maybe I can't remember.
I just want to make a point, actually. The Sky Sports lineup the other day, they had Minamino on it, but they had his head photoshopped really badly onto, I think, Lallana's body. It just looked horrendous.
You would have done that for them for a few quid.
I would have done it for free just for Bill say I work for Sky. Like.
Morad said thoughts on Thiago. So if people don't know, there is links with Bayern Munich's Thiago Alcantara. Is that how you pronounce his name?
Alcantara, I think. Yeah.
Alcantara. I don't know. Thiago. Let's go with that. There are links that Liverpool are interested in 29-year-old Thiago, who has 1 year to go on his Bayern Munich contract now. I don't know what it is, Connor, lately, but there's been loads of links to us with players from Bayern with 1 year left on their deal.
Wait, who else was there?
What's his name? Left back, centre back.
Oh, Alaba.
Yeah.
I take Alaba to fair. Yeah, Thiago. Yeah, I take him, but that age probably not going to happen just with our transfer policy.
I don't see it happening. I really don't. Wawa TV, love that name. Say, Craig, keep up the good work. By the way, you're so underrated. Good luck at the end of this year. 100k. Thank you, pal. I don't think we're underrated. I mean, I say this to Connor all the time, and when we started this YouTube channel, Connor said to me, "You're not going to grow as quickly as you think we're going to grow, mate." And he's been right. And this is why we do appreciate, Connor, every single subscriber that hits that button.
Yeah, definitely. Like it's tough to get people in, and it's an honour the fact that we nearly have 40,000 people who've actually liked what we do that much that they actually stuck around.
And yeah, Paul, how are you? Said Craig is classy as always. I'm classy, mate, until the troll comes in, and then it's bitch slap a palooza. Shane said Martial all the way. Fair play today, mate. Honestly, hat-trick, can't argue with that. He's not streets ahead of Firmino. Relax, bitch. Relax. Don't be getting ahead of yourself, Shane. He's got a hat-trick, mate. Bobby Firmino's been doing it at the top level for years now. I mean, Martial's a good player, but, relax on the Bobby hate, because there's one thing that gets you booted out of our channel. It is Bobby hate. Who do I think will score? I'm going to stick to my Van Dijk header. I'm going to stick with that one. Connor, what about you? Give me your score prediction, Connor, actually. And who do you think will score?
I'm going to say either 2-0 or 3-1. happy medium, I'll go 3-0. Why not? I think Salah's going to score and Fabinho as well.
Nice. I'm going for a 3-1 win to Liverpool. I don't really give a shit who scores the goals, if I'm being honest, because it's all about Liverpool getting the 3 points and moving closer to that elusive Premier League crown. The Cop's looking magnificent as always. Massive shout out to Spy and Cop and everybody that was involved with putting those banners onto the Cop. We are less than, 5 minutes or so away from kickoff, my friends. There is still time to download the Hot Mic app if you haven't done so already. Google Play Store, Apple App Store. There's also a link in the description. So it is Hot Mic, HOTMIC. Connor will probably get a chance to bang the link into the chat there in a minute or two if anybody wants a direct link to the Hot Mic app. Make sure you put in the sign up and welcome code Anfield, all capital letters when you do. And Joanne is our official Hot Mic counter-upper. Brian's beating you to it. Well done, Brian. Look at this. Well done, Brian. What Justin the Wood said, I just hope it's better than the game. The last one, 3-0 to the Reds. Hopefully Dylan Cooney's gone 3-0 as well. Okay, mate. Where do all these little spamming pricks come from, honestly? Yeah, you're gone. Adios. I love kicking people out. It's one of my favourite things. Do you think Bobby needs to score more, said Benjamin? It's difficult because he's not a regular number 9. Let's put it that way. He does different things. The players are out on the pitch now, by the way. 5 minutes to go till kick-off. We will, of course, be giving you full match commentary of the game. We don't show any match footage, of course, because that'll break copyright rules. And we like to play by the rules somewhat. So we like to bend them, dance on them, move them around a bit, but we don't break them. It's very important that we don't break them. Just a reminder as well, both teams can make 5 substitutions in this game. Those 5 substitutions can only be made in 3 intervals and half time. So technically 4, I suppose. But 9 players on the Liverpool bench. I think there's only 7 on the Crystal Palace bench, if my counting is correct. What have we got? Martial did score a hat-trick, and it was Shaqiri's body, not Lallana. Shaqiri's?
That's me told then.
I mean, Shaqiri's? Then there would have just been muscles everywhere. Surely it wasn't Shaqiri's. Rate this channel 10 out of 10, said Den. Love it, mate. Thank you. How great is it to have the front 3 in action today, my friends? Look at them. Magnificent bastards, each and every one of them. El Capitan Jordan Henderson. Just a reminder that the players will be wearing a Black Lives Matter badge on their arm, and they'll also an NHS love heart in the middle of their chests, and in recognition of the fantastic work that the NHS have been doing during this global pandemic that I hope hasn't affected any of you guys out there. I hope that you're all safe and well. Right, just a reminder one more time before we kick off. I'm going to run through the Reds starting 11. I'll go through the Crystal Palace starting 11 as well. Alisson starts in goal. Trent at right back. Gomez, Van Dijk, Robertson. Then we've got Fabinho, Jordan Henderson, Gini Wijnaldum, Mohamed Salah, Bobby Firmino and Sadio Mane. Right, and for Crystal Palace they have Hennessy, Ward, Cahill, Sacco. Yeah, that's Sacco. Van Aanholt, McCarthy, Townsend, MacArthur, Kouyaté, Zaha and Jordan Ayew. So we should be beating them. Let's be fair about it. Let's be frank. We should be beating them. 2,195 followers on Hot Mic. Thank you very much, Joanne. I hope we can get to 2,200 followers on this stream. Again, there is still a time to download the Hot Mic app. If you're on YouTube, please hit that subscribe button before we head off. Otherwise, sit back, relax, and I'm going to do my best to take you through the game. What a lineup, said Dave. It is, mate. It's fucking magnificent is the only word I can use. Right, let me get the clock ready, the score ready. Again, keep your score predictions coming, ladies and gents. 700 in the chat today. Love it. Love it, Dylan.
Just seen the Boss Night logos on the flag there.
Oh, class. And by the way, shout out to Boss Nights. We're massive fans of everything that Boss Night do. If you get a chance to go to one of the events, do. It's amazing. Right, come on, Craigo, said Michael Labro. I think that's the first time anybody's urged me on in the chat, mate. Well done. I love it. Rob's going 2-1, Dave's going 3-1. What about in Hot Mic? Give us some score predictions over there, ladies and gents, for our Hot Micers. WFM, said Ian. WFM indeed, Eno. WFM all the way, pal. Again, Martin, I'm a cunt Atkinson is the referee of today's game, for those of you that don't know. And yes, I absolutely despise the man with the fire of 1,000 suns, and I'm never going to stop hating him forever. I hate him, hate him, hate him. What have we got? Liz has gone for a 4-1 win, 3-0 for Luke Skywalker. What else we got? Second time we've used this 11, I think, said Mark Caldwell. Right, how's Atkinson going to cheat us out of the coin toss?
Lands on side.
Look, Palace win the coin toss. I'm telling you, he's a cunt. I'm telling you. Right, anyway. Arm bumps all around.
They're hugging each other a second ago. What's the point?
I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? Right, ladies and gentlemen, as I said, sit back, relax, and enjoy. I'm going to do my best to take you through the game. Keep your score predictions coming. Keep your comments coming throughout the game. Memberships are open. Super chat, super stickers. Hot Mic is the place to be if you want a different viewing experience that allows you to sync up our match commentary direct to your television, which is a class piece of kit. There is a link in the description as well. I'm sure somebody will put a link in the chat. Right, as I said, sit back, relax, and enjoy. And I'm going to do my best to keep you up to date with what's going on in the game, with a bit of play-by-play action. Players are now just taking a knee, of course, in support of the Black Lives Matter movement, which we fully support here on the channel, Connor.
Yeah, absolutely. I seen you nearly leaned forward, could do it yourself, but it's not enough room.
Oh yeah, no, I can't kneel. I kneeled the other day and I'd love to kneel now, but there's not enough room in front of me. I would knock over the monitor with my big fat ass.
No, it's good to see though that they're all like taking part. You see Mane the other day that started legging up the pitch. You forgot he had to do it.
Right, we're underway, ladies and gentlemen. Jordan Henderson immediately goes back and Joe Gomez launches it long diagonally, looking for Sadio Mane on that left-hand side. Looked like a bit of a handball there, but Martin Atkinson allows play to go on and Palace regather. Sacco, he's under pressure immediately from Bobby Firmino. Cahill launches it long. Andy Robertson nods it down. Crystal Palace regain possession. Well done, Robbo. Look at this immediately. Choo-choo! Well done, Robbo. Look at him giving him lip. Knock him out. Knock McCarthy out, Robbo. Fucking B-Tech Scottish cunt. The King of Scotland is there. The King.
He's Irish.
Nah, he's Scottish though. He plays for Ireland, but he is Scottish.
Ex-Everton as well.
Joe Gomez. Virgil van... Yeah, exactly. Double knock him out. Why did he leave that? Ball played ahead of Genie. He stood there, watched it, and it goes out for Crystal Palace throw. Right, throw in taken. Nice little flick, but Liverpool win it back with Fabinho. Andy Robertson goes all the way back to Alisson. You magnificent bastard. Joe Gomez now. Rolls the ball across to Fabinho. Fabinho back to Virgil van Dijk. I'm buzzing for this, friends. I'm not joking. I'm absolutely buzzing for this game. Gomez moves the ball out right hand side to Virgil van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Ball across to Van Dijk. Out left hand side to Andy Robertson. Robbo back inside. Finds Gino Wijnaldum. Back to Andy Robertson. Robbo switches the ball across. Hendo. Salah's out there wide right. Go on, Mo. Go on, Mo. Ball back inside to El Capitan Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk. Again, it looks like Palace are going to sit in. Liverpool are going to move the ball side to side and going to try and find that breakthrough. One of these games, Connor, you hope it comes early.
Hopefully.
Salah now takes it down on his chest out on that right hand side. Plays it out off an Anholt. That'll be a Liverpool throw-in.
So happy to see him back and Robbo.
Yeah, he just has this aura around him, doesn't he, Mo?
Like we just play, but even if he's having a bad game, we just like he lifts everyone else up.
Right, here we go. Gomez, Van Dijk. Where do you stand in the Gomez-Matip argument, Connor? For the
Gomez all the way. Absolutely Gomez all the way. Like, not saying Matip's bad, but Gomez is a level above, I think.
Robbo tries a ball down the line there, a little bit too much on it, and it goes behind for a Crystal Palace goal kick. Jupiter has 79 moons. It's the moonier of the planets, mates. It's the moonier of the planets. Loads of people won't have a clue what that's about, but it's from a Vodafone ad in Ireland.
Did someone mention it, or heard you say it?
Right, have I seen the new Liverpool kits? I have indeed, mate, and they're pretty schmexy. Right, ball's up in the air. Headed forward by Trent. Everybody on Hot Mic, sync working okay for people on there? I'd seen somebody reported that it wasn't. I just want to make sure that it's working for the rest of you. Palace sitting back, said Marc-Anthony Vieira, using their speed on the break. Obviously, Wilfried Zaha is a danger to anybody. Van Aanholt. Back to Cahill. He goes all the way back to the keeper.
Man, he's looking sharp, isn't he?
He is, yeah. So's Mo, to be fair. They're all looking sharp. Best front three in the world, pal. Palace have it now, left-hand side. Is that Zaha with a haircut? I'm used to seeing him with the long hair.
Yeah, it is him.
It took me a minute to realise it was him. Right, Palace moved the ball out right-hand side. Don't foul Townsend, don't foul him. Well done, Van Dijk. That's something Verge does so well, is he just doesn't commit, doesn't dive in.
Yeah, he just eases people off the ball.
Sadio, go on, Sadio. Bobby Firmino.
Well done.
Well done, Bobby. Sadio. Flicks it back inside. Jordan Henderson now. Out wide right to Mohamed Salah. Mo does well to keep it in play. Has a look up, waiting for support. Goes back to Trent. Trent. Feeds the ball inside to Jordan Henderson. Hendo now, across the verge of Van Dijk. Andy Robertson. To Sadio. Again, patient stuff from Liverpool, looking to pull Crystal Palace out of shape. I love that we still do this part where Hendo drops back and splits the back four. I love that. Old school stuff. Brendan Rodgers-esque. Jordan Henderson gallops forward a few yards. Spreads the ball out left hand side to Andy Robertson. Robbo back inside. Gini Wijnaldum. Back to Andy Robertson. Gini. Little flick up the line. Looking for Robbo. Crystal Palace player does well. Puts it out off Andy Robertson. It'll be a Crystal Palace throw in. Sync's working for people on Hot Mic. Somebody had to manually sync, which you can of course do on Hot Mic. Will win, said Lewis. I don't know if you're a Liverpool fan or not, but if you are, you're correct. If you're not, you're incorrect. Craig, you could give Martin Tyler a run for his money. I'm better than Martin Tyler, and I'm far more Liverpool friendly than Martin Tyler is.
Couldn't see you running though.
No, that's definitely not happening. Unless, of course, there was a 12-inch Domino's cheese pizza. Actually, they're 11.5-inch, aren't they? That's my knowledge. That's my in-depth knowledge of pizzas. Right, Virgil van Dijk. Ball across to Andy Robertson. So great to have Robbo back. I mean, Milner is a great deputy, but you miss that width, Connor, that you get from Robbo. Ball over the top. Hang on, too much on it. Yeah, you miss that width that you get from Andy Robertson.
Not just a natural left foot. It's so frustrating to see Milner or Gomez go down the line and have to cut back inside, back onto the right foot. It's just not as quick.
Yeah, it is, and it gives you the option. Sometimes Robbo will cut back inside to protect the ball so he doesn't get caught out of position, but if he wants to go on a gallop and run down the left, as you said, he can whip that ball in from the line, or he can do it early. I mean, Jordan Henderson and Trent Alexander-Arnold are fantastic at doing that from the right-hand side.
Yeah, them angled balls to the back post, isn't it?
South London's number one, it's true, it's red and blue. I like that, fair play. Crystal Palace fan, welcome to the chat, by the way. We welcome everybody in here. Matt's over on Hot Mic. Welcome in, Matt. If you're new to Hot Mic, by the way, if you download the app for the first time, let me know. I'll give you a shout out on there. Fabinho. Trent. Ball across the verge of Van Dijk. He's so magnificent, isn't he? He's just
really
like a walking, living statue.
He's majestic.
Robbo does well to keep that in play. Well dummied by Sadio. Looking for Henderson. Crystal Palace managed to clear their lines. Again, the pressure comes, this time from Mo. Palace play, but it rebounds off Zaha and straight back to Trent. Fabinho.
Good pass off Zaha's arse, though.
Well, she'll get the assist. We'll give him the assist if he score from this. Fabinho. Did Trent not have black boots on the last time? He had black boots with the Black Lives Matter logo, didn't he?
I think so, yeah.
Does he normally wear white boots? I don't pay attention to this type of stuff.
I couldn't tell you.
Robbo. Look at that. Using both feet. Well done. Choo-choo. Sadio Mane. Lovely switch by Sadio to Fabinho. Fabinho now goes out wide right. Mo Salah. Mo Salah. Inside. Little flick by Bobby. Fabinho. Back to El Capitan. Sends it long to the back post. High foot. Genie.
High foot, surely.
How was that not a high foot? Atkinson, you're a cunt. A cunt. How was that not a high foot?
He took the fucking head off.
He nearly fucking decapitated Mo, the king of Egypt. Ball in. How was that not a high foot? How was that not a high foot?
Is that being checked now, don't tell us?
No, of course it won't be checked, because Atkinson's a robbing twat.
That's ridiculous.
That is just... If that happens anywhere else on the pitch, anywhere else, that's getting given as a foul. That is ridiculous.
The black boots are being auctioned off, apparently, someone said.
Nice. 1,000 people in the chat on YouTube. If you're enjoying the stream, my friends, please do hit that subscribe button. We're heading towards 40k. We'd love to get there with your help. Don't delete Rick Heskey's messages. Rick Heskey he's just banter. That he says is that Dara O'Brien every single time, Dave. It's a joke between myself and Rick. So please allow that comment from here on. Right, let me just get rid of this dickhead. Is egg the best you can come up with, shitbot?
Go on.
Egg is the best you can come up with. How about your Elwyn's love egg? I can do one better for you. Does that work? Yeah, she loves a bit of Craigo. Tell her I said hi. Anyway, DD. Right, Gomez. I love slaughtering people. I get chills. Fabinho. Imagine that if they were doing that on Sky Sports. They had Twitter open or something. Martin Tyler ripping people.
Comment here saying Martin Tyler's a mank twat. Will you go fuck yourself, yeah?
Yeah, I'm your Elwyn's love egg. Do you think Liverpool will lose the title? No! There's more chance of me growing a fucking head of hair by tomorrow morning than there is of Liverpool not winning this title.
The only way we'd lose it if we dropped it off the side of the fucking bus when we're doing the parade.
We'd have to have the worst relegation stats ever. Like, we'd literally have to have the worst... Hang on. Handout. Ooh. Less said about that, the better.
Even at this stage, even if we lost every game, City'd probably drop enough points that we'd win anyway.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, of course we're going to win the league. And the only question is, do we go after Manchester City's points tally, or does Jurgen Klopp perhaps look to build towards next season with a short turnaround? Mohamed Sakho is Bambi on ice of football, said Tom on Hot Mic. Yes, Adam, I am an egg, mate. As I keep saying, you got your little moment, mate. You got your moment. I hope you enjoyed it. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? Well done, Adam. Almost 10 minutes gone at Anfield. Still Liverpool 0, Crystal Palace 0. Just a reminder, if Liverpool win tonight, we can win the league tomorrow if Chelsea take anything off Manchester City at Stamford Bridge. Robbo heads the ball back to Alisson. Thomas fancies a mocha. It's a bit late in the day for coffee, mate, to be fair now. Van Dijk. Again, don't forget, hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube, and if you're on Hot Mic, give us a follow and hit that share button as well. If you share the stream on Hot Mic, it does help us out financially and it doesn't cost you anything to do. All you have to do is touch on the screen, find the share option, bang, send it out into Twitter, whatever your dealer's choice. Thank you, Senes. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Senes. Thank you. Right, ball out to Mo. He's dispossessed by Van Aanholt.
That was Trent.
Was it? Just heads of hair everywhere. And Van Aanholt back inside. If I say he's Mohamed Salah, he's Mohamed Salah, okay? There's a bit of Mo in all of us. Jimenez everywhere. Ball over the top looking for definitely Mohamed Salah. Little bit too much on it though, and it goes behind for a goal kick. I'm still baffled as to how a high foot wasn't given. Baffled.
Yeah, it's that stupid thing of like, if it's a foul outside the box, it's given, and if it's in the box, it's not. It's still a foul.
Exactly.
Like, can't be having different
rules.
rules.
If that was the other way around, if that was one of our attackers who raised their foot that high to try and score, without a shadow of a doubt, that'll be given. James Milner's in the crowd there. Look at him. 100% Yorkshire granite. Magnificent specimen, Jimmy Milner. Tommy Walton, thank you so much for the super chat, mate. You were very kind indeed. Bang, shared it on YouTube. Top man, thank you, mate. I love you too, Lewis. I love you too, pal. Nothing wrong with a bit of bromance. Amran Hassan, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, buddy. The newest member to the family. Make sure, Amran, that you have a look at the Oh, Wilfried Zaha's down injured. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hodgson's looking worried.
Uh-oh. He can turn his neck all the way around. Yes, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, buddy. Make sure that you go onto the community tab of the Anfield Agenda YouTube page to find the link to the Discord group, buddy, and enjoy those emojis as well. Thank you for joining.
Is Connor Wickham coming on, is it?
No, that's Meyer. Meyer's coming on. Zaha going to go off? That is a massive loss for Palace.
It looks like going off. Yeah. He got up again, he's walking, but he's warming
It'll be one of these, once the player's ready, he'll sit back down. Jimmy Milner style. Milner's a great man for that. Ball's up in the air. Henderson. Dispossessed. Sakho launches it clear. Did you see there was a link with Sakho actually to Leon? Have you seen that?
I haven't seen that, no. It makes sense. He was at PSG, wasn't it? Early in his career, so like it makes sense to go back to the French league.
Good show. Trent. To Fabinho.
And the fact he's French, he'd probably feel at home there as well.
It's a good show, yes. And he know European football. He's used to that at this point. Fabinho. It's good to see Fabinho back to the Fabinho that we've all known and loved.
What do you call him? The octopus, isn't it?
The Brazilian octopus. He's everywhere. Legs all over the place. Robertson. Back to Jordan Henderson. Hendo. Ball out wide right to Fabinho. They still haven't given confirmation, but that's played behind everybody. Keep it in, Cap. Keep it in. Well done, Hendo. Yeah, the AFCON hasn't been moved yet, by the way.
I think it's looking like it will be, doesn't it?
I don't know. There's people thinking that it might go ahead, and if it does, that will probably mean that we will do some business in this summer market.
Yeah, it's hard to know because you don't want to be like forced into making moves if we're not fully sure on them. We don't want to panic buy.
Lewis Wahan, thank you. Or Wayne, excuse me, Lewis Wayne. Thank you very much, mate, for the kind words. Genie for a goal, said James Cleary. Cleared by Crystal Palace. Come on, you Reds. I want a first half goal today. Zaha's still on the pitch. And he's moving alright. Sakho. He looks so awkward, doesn't he?
He is such a good passer. I've seen stats of his. Like his passing is ridiculously good.
Yeah, he just looks like
He looks like
leans into it or
Bambi
something
on
too
ice when
much.
the ball comes to him. I think his legs just look awkward.
Foul by Gini Wijnaldum. Be a free kick to Crystal Palace about 10 yards inside their own half. Jordan Ayew. Love your streams, you beautiful white mega mind.
Zaha's going off.
I'll take it. Zaha's now going off to be replaced by Max Meyer. Is that the guy's name?
Yeah.
Should be called Max Power. Should change his name.
Max Power. You're supposed to finish the song.
Get me Steven Spielberg, Connor.
Senor Spielbergo, you mean?
Oh yes, his non-union Mexican equivalent. Tommy Walton again. Thank you for another super chat, mate. Very kind of you. Hello to you, Senis, as well. Hello to everybody that's in the chat on YouTube. Let us know if you're with us for the first time. Love to give you a shout out and say hello to everybody. And again, if you are enjoying the stream, my friends, please do hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can get us to 39k. I don't know how many people are in the chat right now, but I'm sure there's a few hundred at least. I don't know how many there are. There was 1,000 a few minutes ago, Crosby. What have we got number-wise on the old YouTube?
1,225. That's pretty good.
1,225. There has to be at least 200 new legends in there. And that's what you become. Instant legendary status.
Yeah, certificate and everything.
Strike Crystal Palace. It's miles over the bar and that'll be a goal kick to the Reds. Do I prefer Martial or Aguero? I mean, I think Aguero is a better centre forward, but I take Martial because of the age thing.
Yeah, just for longevity. Like.
Look good tonight, said Froda. Lovely to see you back in on Hot Mic. Again, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to download the Hot Mic app at half time and give it a try. Firmino now. Go on, Bobby. Go on, son. Bobby, strike. Oh, it's tame. It's tame from Bobby, and Hennessy gets down. You can see what he was trying to do. He opened up his body, trying to pick out that far post, but there wasn't much power behind the shot, and it was easy for Hennessy to get down and save.
Good aim, just not enough power.
Bob's a new legend. How are you, Bob Starr? Welcome, buddy. Certified legend, said why I always CT Media. Yeah, you get a certificate, don't you? Connor posts them out to you. They might get lost in the post. They've an awful habit of doing that, but...
Yeah, the fucking post office, yeah, they're not good.
Mark said, Connor, I don't know why he included me in this, but he said, Connor, Wickham's out on loan at Sheffield United. It'd be weird if he was on the bench.
I was actually, yeah, when I said that, I was thinking, is he even there still?
Kathleen, why are you saying bye? You're only in here. I love you too, by the way, but thank you. Right, ball back with Hennessy now. 16 and a half minutes gone on the clock, still scoreless at Anfield. Just a reminder that a win tonight means that if Chelsea take anything off Manchester City at the bridge tomorrow, then it will be Championes for the Reds. Isn't it Campione, isn't it? I get that wrong all the time. It's Campione, isn't it?
We're fucking champions either way.
WFM. WFM. Right, all of our members that are in the chat, let's see if we can spam that screen right now with WFM emojis for all of our members. If you're a member, whip out the WFM emoji and just let everybody know we're fucking massive. All of us together. Kuyade can't chase that one down. It goes out for a Reds goal kick. You beautiful egg. I am a beautiful egg. That's the way to call me an egg. Throw in a compliment before it. Ben said, Hot Mike has your commentary a second or two ahead of the action at this match. Synced the NBC Sports. Resync it again, buddy. Maybe it'll work. Look at that. Love it. Love to see the WFMs. Well, thank you to all of our members as well. Look at that. Love it.
Got worried there. Firmino kind of took a stumble. He's alright though.
Van Dijk. Ball across to Trent Alexander-Arnold. Look at that. Love the screen. Love when all the emojis get spammed. Robbo. Cuts inside. Go on, Robbo.
Ah.
Bobby. Tried a 1-2. Didn't quite come off. Go on for a Liverpool throw in. WFMs. People just writing it as well. That'll do. That'll do. The Reds are stuck in second gear, said Mark Anthony Vieira. We'll get there, mate. We'll get there. We're just blowing off the ring rust.
This is new NDL. Everyone should spam WFM wherever they go.
Yeah, there you go. We need stickers, Connor. We need stickers.
Maybe the stickers a good show. Huh?
We need WFM stickers. We'll give them out free with the merch, the mugs.
There you go.
What happened? Not much yet. Look at that. What? Streams down. What?
It's back somehow. Back up.
Back up. Don't know what happened there. No reason it should have went down, but we're back. We're back, ladies and gents. Relax. All good.
Can everyone just give us thumbs up, make sure we're alright.
Nice. Don't know what happened there, ladies and gents. Sorry. Connor, put another 50p in the meter. Go out and get a bucket of broadband there from the back garden.
Oh, you left the window open earlier. That's why all the Wi-Fi got out.
It's them little bastards upstairs using all the electricity. They should be sitting up there with candles. Hat-trick Hero said, let's take a minute of silence for Arsenal signing Louise on another contract.
Okay, we're definitely back anyway. Thanks for that.
Nice. Cheers. Happy days. We're back. Love it. Gomez. Van Dijk. There's just so many people in the chat, mate. You know what I mean? Just blown up, crashing YouTube.
We're too massive.
Too massive, yeah. They couldn't handle all the WFMs. Mohamed Salah. What have we got in the chat now, Connor? Did we stay stable after it dropped out?
Just under 1,200.
Nice.
We lost a few, but they're just classics. They're not the real Anfield agenda fans.
Yeah, they're not getting their certificate in the post.
Yeah, exactly.
Genie, left-hand side of the penalty area. Well defended by Crystal Palace. They look to play the way out now with Andros Townsend right-hand side. Fabinho comes across. Van Dijk wins it back, gives it to Robertson. Robbo tries a little cheeky ball down the line to Genie. Genie hooks it over the bar. Ooh, he'll go out for a corner kick. Come on, Verge. Come on, big Verge.
Everyone's putting blame Connor in the comments. I can't even blame him for doing that.
Yeah, it is your fault. It's you and your posh MacBook. If the internet can't handle it, you have so many devices connected to my broadband. You're not used to getting all this speed. Right, corner kick to the Reds. I think, is this our first one of the game? I think it is.
I think it's first in the game, yeah. Big
Van
Verge.
Dijk's up. A little bit of a conga line happening here in the 18-yard box. Right, Trent, come on, good delivery, pal. Gives the signal. Ball in.
Good ball.
Sacco clears it for Crystal Palace. Back in by Andy Robertson. Again headed away by Sacco.
That's
Van
a
Dijk,
foul.
That's a free kick to the Reds. You don't look at what do you. Even if Martin Atkinson gives a free kick against you, you know it's bad. Chance for a strike here. What are we thinking? I'm thinking Mo steps up for this.
I don't know. Give him a freeze. Trent all day.
It's left. This is a left footer side to me though. So for those of you that can't see the game, excuse me, it's a free kick to the Reds. Just pretty much centre of the D, slightly to the right, but you know you can. Trent has the ball in his hand, so he's calling it.
It was 20-25 metres out.
Yeah, it's probably yard wise, 25 yards out. Great chance though, great position to get a strike away.
Can you all stop?
Are we having a water break after this, or what was that, Connor?
Can everyone just stop asking us to show the game? We're not going to show the game.
I'll show you me nuts if you want. That's about the only thing you're going to see. And I won't.
And no one wants to see that.
That's on our OnlyFans.
Look, just either get Sky or find a friend who has Sky, like I've done.
Or become a member, join our Discord group and find Mighty Reds Media. Either way, only costs you 99p for that. Right, free kick to the Reds. It's actually a little bit further out than I thought, so probably about 30 yards out. Salah's over it, Trent's over it. I'd say there'll be a water break straight after this. And today is one of those days where you need the water breaks. You can understand, like in a day like today. It got up to 30 degrees in the UK in some parts.
Even driving here was 25, I think.
Right, Trent's over it. Looks like he's going to take it. Trent, strike.
Yeah.
Go! Trent Alexander-Arnold, it is 1-0 to the Reds. Go on, son.
You were there, hope Salah takes it. Hope Salah takes it. No, Trent just fucking bangs it in.
Trent Alexander-Arnold with an absolute thunder cunt of a free kick, and it is 1-0 to the Reds. Look at this. Over the wall. Oh, that is perfect, Trent. That is just perfect, young man. Look at that. 1-0 to the Reds. Perfect.
That's why I don't get. You said that's the left foot thing. I would think that's the right foot, so it curls away from the keeper and then back in.
A left footer away from the goal and back in the other side. But either way, it doesn't really matter. It's 1-0 to the Reds. Let me just change the score. Oh, I love it.
First goal,
First goal back, yeah, I was just going to say. First goal back, 1-0 to the Reds. Trent Alexander-Arnold, and I apologise if I blew about 20 people's eardrums there. It's about the only thing I'll be blowing. What?
Oh, water break.
Water break. You've earned a water break, lads. Go on. Water break. Gotta have a water break. Water break. Water break for everybody. Right, ladies and gentlemen, while we're on a water break, this gives us an opportunity for you guys to hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Give us a thumbs up as well. If you want Liverpool to win the league back-to-back, subscribe to the channel. We're champions, said Mark. No time for losers, Crosby.
Absolutely not.
We can actually say because we are the champions of the world. Factual.
We have a badge to prove it.
Yeah, we do. And it looks pretty damn nice on that green away shirt for next season.
It's not green. Leave in the comments, yeah, if you've seen that away kit, it's blue. It's not green.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, you know the away kit for next season, the green one?
Blue one.
What is it, green or blue? Give us your thoughts on that one. I think it's green. Crosby thinks it's blue.
Well, it's not green or blue, but it's definitely closer to blue than it is green.
Adobe agrees with Connor, by the way. Of course they do. Loving your work as always, boys. Said Keegan Murphy. Thank you for that. Beer break, said Tyler Ellery. Well done, mate. Well done. Beer break's better. 1.4k views now. Welcome to everybody in the chat. 38.9, Connor.
Hey, there we go.
We're on the way to 40k. Go on, you legends. Frank's in the house on Hot Mic. How are you, Frank? Lovely to see you in, pal. Crystal Palace about to kick off now. 1-0 to the Reds. Oh, and the Reds go marching in. Oh, when the Reds go marching in, I want to be in that number. Oh, when the Reds go marching in. 1-0, go on. Take that, Atkinson, you cheating twat. Sacco. I feel like, I'm so used to crowd noise, I feel like it should be being pumped in the sitting room here from somewhere. And yes, we are in a sitting room. I know it looks like I'm in a smexy studio, but I'm in my gaff. In the sitting room. Green screen behind me. Carefully balanced on the radiator, don't you know? Joanne, thank you very much for the tip on Hot Mic. Angle it like Arnold. Love it.
Angle it like Arnold.
Genie now plays the ball across. Now this is exactly what we wanted. This is what we need. The early goal means that Crystal Palace can't just sit back and soak it up. They've got to come out at some point. And that's when we release Takumi. Tacky time.
Can we start twatted like Trent?
No, I want tacky time. There's a new emoji for you, Connor. Tacky time. Or Scout Samurai. I'll allow either one. I've just shouted and I think next door LFC have scored and it's blue. My next door neighbours have got to the point where they go out when Liverpool are playing. I'm not even joking. I've a lovely next door neighbour, a Polish fella and his son. Massive football fans. He's a United fan, unfortunately, but nearly at 39,000 subs, said Rob Shepherd. How amazing would it be if we could go past 39 on the way to 40 on this stream?
1,500 watching.
1,500 people watching. Wow. Technically, we could probably get to 40k if everybody hit that subscribe button. Right. Throw into the Reds. I'm so fucking happy. This just brings us within tasting distance of the Premier League title. Go on. Mo out in the right wing. Cuts back inside. Gomez goes out wide right. Jordan Henderson. El Capitan fires a diag across the box looking for Robbo. Look at that. Lovely cushion pass to Genie. He's brought down another free kick. Go on, Trent. Do we all fang? Free kick to the Reds. This time it's at the 90-degree angle of the 18-yard box on the left-hand side. Every time I say that, I think it's a 45 or 90. 45 or 90. It's definitely 90, Craig. Trent Alexander-Arnold scored, Helen. It was a beautiful free kick. Robbo standing over this one. Although Trent's come across now and said, hold me beer. Hold me beer, Robbo. That was an award-winning performance, said Mark. Thank you, Mark. I'm going to be on Broadway next year. Trent knocks it to Robbo. Robbo floats the ball in. Hennessy comes and gets a push. Henderson off the post. Van Dijk, it's cleared off the line. Oh, it's a shame. Oh, so close. Hendo hits the post. It falls to Big Verge. He kind of half hits it. It's cleared off the line then. It goes behind for a Liverpool corner.
Hendo did well there. That was an awkward hit.
And 3 men on the line as well.
It was an awkward height for him to hit, wasn't it?
Oh, I did well. Took a little deflection as well. Oh, so close.
And Van Dijk couldn't get his foot through it.
Robbo with the corner. Oh, Van Dijk got there, but he couldn't keep it down. Van Dijk's complaining that he was pulled. It goes behind for a goal kick.
He's even laughing to himself as he runs off.
This is more like it. The Reds are getting back. They're getting the swagger back. Look, he was being pulled left, right and centre, but of course VAR won't do shit.
His arm yanked.
Look at him, he's been fucking raped. Look at this shit. That's bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
Again, if that was anywhere else on the pitch, you'd instantly be free.
Without a doubt. Ridiculous. It is. Joe, I agree with you, mate. It's mental.
How did Zaha get hurt? I actually don't know.
I read that comment and I didn't answer because I didn't know the answer.
I think it was pulled a muster him.
Gomez fires a long ball out looking for the run of Sadio. Unlucky, just too much on it, and Hennessy comes out and gathers it. Robert Smith said it's 2:45 where he is and he's wide awake. Why not, mate? Why not? That's a rugby tackle, said Lucas McLeod on Hot Mic. Just want to check again that the audio is okay for everybody. We're using real microphones today and not the normal USB ones that I use, so I just want to check that it's okay. If it's not okay, I can tweak it a little bit.
Let us know as well. Am I too loud? Am I too quiet compared to Craig? Let us know.
Yes, exactly. Let me know how I sound. Let me know how Connor sounds, and hopefully it's all good. Cahill does that shit every game, said Mark Anthony Vieira. Reminds me of Skirtle. Skirtle in VAR times would have just been fucked.
He was a class defender at times.
Everybody's good. What have we got? Daniel Morton stuck in work, mate. I love the way you're slyly in the chat though, mate. Well in. Sounds perfect, said Voodoo Child. Thank you very much. Sounds perfect, said Alex. Love it. Good stuff. Right, Mo in the box. Unlucky. Saka now. Oh, cheeky. But then we've won it back. Ooh. Oh, good play by IU.
Saka is low-key a baller at times, isn't he?
He is, but he's not. Yeah, it is a shame that his just behaviour just wasn't good enough. Sound like a naughty school teacher. His behaviour just wasn't good enough. Firmino now. Go on, Bobby. Go on, son. Where was he going? The goal's that way, Bobby. IU's down now. Martin Atkinson said, sorry, mate. Didn't see it. Happens a lot with Martin. You'll get used to it. Robbo. Back to Genie. Again, it'd be lovely to go a few up, Connor, wouldn't it? And get Curtis Jones and get Harvey Elliott a few minutes. Neco Williams, maybe. Yeah,
give him a run. Like, especially when we get the league wrapped up as well, I'd imagine we'll see them a decent amount.
True. And just a reminder, we've 8 days until the next Liverpool game because we're not in the FA Cup. So we will be covering Chelsea's game against Manchester City tomorrow here on Anfield Agenda, both on YouTube and on Hot Mic. We're so close to getting to 39k. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying the stream, please do hit that subscribe button. Hendo. Our season's goal was 40k, and it looks like we'll just about get there. Well, we might go flying past it, you never know. Trent. He's dispossessed. Van Aanholt now. Have Palace been in our half?
Not really, no.
I did one chance in around the box, but other than that, I can't really think of too much of the time they spent in our half. Robbo. Back to Genie. Genie to Fabinho. We will, of course, have a post-match show coming up after the game, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be giving you my player ratings, which is something I've started to do a bit more. I probably should have been doing it a long time ago. Trent now, wide right. Cross in. Ooh, unlucky. Cleared. Robbo picks up the second ball. Ooh. Fabinho, he's brought down. Another free kick.
Trent again.
Yeah. It's only about 5 yards further out. Ayew again, look at him. He's having a mare. Oh, Jordan Ayew doesn't know what's going on. He's not getting frees for him and he's getting blown up left, right and centre against him. Right. Chance for another strike here. Same top corner, Trent. Go on, son. Go on. Fabinho wants a sniff of this one. Go on, Fab.
You can definitely hit one. I'd love to see Van Dijk take some of these.
You'll be missed when you're not on stream. Why would I not be on stream, Bernard? Do you know where I won't be missed? If you become a member and you join our Discord group, because we're in there all the time. Don't forget to hit that blue join button if you want to become a member. Right, Trent's over it. Fabinho's over it. Mo's over it. It's about 35 yards out at a guess. Maybe 30. Go on, lads. Yeah, about 30, I'd say. Fabinho.
Ooh.
Over the bar. Unlucky. You're not Trent, mate. Don't ever look for a free kick again. We've got a Crystal Palace fan in, or maybe just an anti-Liverpool fan who said, "Go the Eagles." Welcome into the chat, mate. Lovely to have you with us. Fabinho, you greedy bugger, said Kizzer. What do we think of the new the graphics, by the way? The new graphics for the starting 11. Do we like it? Because myself and Connor have been playing around with a few things, and I think it looks smart. Do you like it, Connor?
Yeah, I'm happy with it. Yeah, I hope everyone likes it. I think I'm happy enough with it.
Yeah, I think it's class, to be fair.
Just makes it look more 3D and like a bit more interactive.
The word you're looking for is schmexy.
Yeah.
Cahill. Ball up the line. Townsend's had a weirdo career, hasn't he? Sometimes he looks like an absolute baller. Goes through these patches of scoring loads of goals.
Oh, that goal he scored against City last season, that just like 30-yard volley. That's just his career made. He's set for life now.
You'll love this one from Tom Aston. Everyone's saying it looks lovely and all, but Tom said it looks clean.
There we go.
They're Connor's two favourite words when it comes to everything.
Make it clean. Make it
dull. Make it clean, yeah. Put a thick black border around it.
I don't know what I want, just make it clean.
Van Dijk. Ball roll back across. Fabinho. Gomez. Back to Virgil van Dijk. Clock ticks towards 34 minutes at Anfield. Liverpool lead by 1-0. That goal was an absolute belter of a free kick from Trent Alexander-Arnold. Love that kid.
It's just me or this half seemed really long. Seems like it should be further on than 34 minutes.
I don't know, mate. Time always flies by for me because when we're watching games, because I get so into it, and you know, I don't know. It's one of these weird things. We haven't played in so long that I just feel like a big child now that the Reds are back in action.
It's like Christmas.
Where is Connor from in Ireland? Said Pushkas is God.
Wexford, down the southeast, sunny southeast.
The strawberry capital of Ireland.
Strawberry capital of the world.
The world?
I'm claiming that, yeah.
I don't know, man. I've seen some American strawberries in my time over there that were as big as your fist, fella.
Handball, surely.
Handball! Fuck you, Atkinson!
Has
Fuck
to be.
you! That was a blatant handball, you cheating prick! Fuck you! That is a blatant penalty, Atkinson. If this doesn't go to VAR and he doesn't point to the spot, I swear to God, Atkinson, I swear to God, you cheating prick. This isn't the Harlem Globetrotters, mate. That was a blatant handball.
I couldn't be any fucking clearer.
That is ridiculous. How have we not got a penalty yet? That is... Oh, come on. This better get looked at. Salah.
Oh.
That is ridiculous.
Not going to get looked at, is it?
Throw in. Fuck off. He says no. Look at this bullshit. Fuck off. His arm was up here. Fuck you, Atkinson. Fuck VAR. This is a load of me bollocks. Look at that. He fucking puts his... fuck off, Atkinson, you cheating twat.
He even moved into it.
I swear to God, how is this clown allowed to referee any of our games? The state of them. They can just stick VAR. Get that monitor and ram it up Atkinson's hole. Fucking state of them. That's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Ball into the box. Look, he's fouled now. Firmino's after getting assaulted in the box. Genie, why? That is ridiculous, Atkinson. Just get rid of this clown. Look at him. Clatters into him. That's 3 times in the box. 3 shouts for possible penalties, and Martin Atkinson's having none of any of them. You are a horrible cheating twat. The FA, the Premier League, can stick your credentials up your hole, Atkinson. Prick. This stream's definitely getting demonetised, by the way, Connor.
Oh, well.
Just in case you...
We're through the looking glass now, we can say what we like.
That is ridiculous. How VAR looked at that and didn't think that was a handball? His hand was up here. Not here. Not here. Up here. Ridiculous.
Yeah, you can make the argument he was close, but he did actually turn into it as well.
That's ridiculous. That is beyond a joke. Yet some people actually have the cheek to say Liverpool. Fuck you. I don't even know who I'm saying that to, like, but...
It's everyone.
Everyone, yeah. Everyone. All the haters. Ball goes through from Crystal Palace all the way through to... Watch them get a snidey penalty for something really innocuous now. Watch. Someday Klopp's just going to knock out a referee. Firmino. Back inside to Sadio. Lovely flick across from Sadio to Mo Salah. Back to Jordan Henderson. Henderson goes out wide right now to Trent. This is... I have to let this fume go, like, but it's ridiculous.
Twitter's fuming as well.
They should be fuming. It was as blatant the fucking handball as you're going to see. That's ridiculous. Gomez.
Every club's trying to pick a ref they don't want for the season.
Yeah, they should have one fucking... What is it called? Veto.
Yeah.
Mike Dean the GOAT. I love a bit of Mike Dean. To be fair, he would have not given the penalty, but a lot more theatrically. Look. Told you, Connor. Look.
There you go.
That's ridiculous, like. Can you get into the chat there and tell them this happens on every single stream? Dwight Lewis, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, buddy. Lovely to have you with us. Thank you so much for joining. Ball goes out. That'll be a throw-in. Cheating cunt, Craig, said Luke. Joshua Drinks Water said Klopp nearly knocked out a referee before. That's what I knew. I love that, man. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Right, ladies and gents, we're within sniffing distance of 39k. If you're enjoying the stream, please do hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. Keep your comments coming. Give me your thoughts on the penalty. Do you think that was a penalty, the handball incident now? Or do you think I'm overreacting? Obviously, there's going to be some opposition fans who tell me I'm overreacting, but don't care what they have to say. V8's fuming. Craig, I don't know why, but I find you sexy. It's because I'm a gorgeous bastard, mate. That's obviously why. Definitely a penalty. Clear penalty. Penalty. Yeah, penalties. I think we can safely say they think it's a penalty, Crosby.
Yeah, Carragher apparently said it wasn't a penalty. But like everyone else disagreed.
Is he morphing back into an Evertonian?
Must be.
Van Arnholt. No, I'm not having a word said against Carragher. I'm only joking. I love Jamie Carragher. Ball over the top, looking for the run of Sadio. Hennessy does well. Shoot, Mo. Go on, Mo.
Oh, that's awful.
He didn't summer as in our Manchester City.
Sorry, someone just said we need Coutinho back. We're winning. We're about to win the league. Are you fucking mad?
I can only say this once. Coutinho can fuck right off. I think people have a short memory about 1, he faked a back injury. 2, he went behind Klopp's back and tried to get senior players to help force through his move to Barcelona. 3, he went and tried and make out like he was being bullied at the club. So Felipe Coutinho can fuck right off. He got what he deserved. He went to Barcelona. He wasn't good enough for them. And now he is where he is. Fuck him. Ball out right hand side to Mo Salah. And I don't know, honestly, Connor, I don't know how anybody thinks differently than that with regards to Coutinho.
Yeah, I think so. Like you said, people have short memories. Like they see he's a good footballer, remember all the good times him scoring screamers. But yeah, like fuck Coutinho.
And we've also gotten better since he's left.
That as well. It's like Chelsea with Hazard nearly. Like Chelsea have become a better team without him. I know they're not doing well.
I'm going to say I called that.
You did. You absolutely did. And
I got slaughtered for it. And I said the same about Spurs and Harry Kane, and I'll stand over it. I said that Hazard needs to leave Chelsea, and I said the same. Harry Kane needs to leave Spurs for Spurs to progress.
Yeah, because you can't rely on one player.
We've had 11 shots, by the way, 2 on target to Crystal Palace's 1 shot, none on target. Max Meyer now for Crystal Palace on the counter. Strike. Oof. I thought for a second, why do we back off? I hate when we do that. I understand there's 2 of them there though, so one of them can commit.
Yeah, it's different when there's one person back.
That's shocking from Gomez. That is shocking from Gomez.
Van Dijk just kind of forced him out wide again, though.
He does. Again, it's just great centre-half play, to be fair.
Go on, Robbo.
Robbo. Nice little back heel, unlucky. I just love that we swarm all over players when they're trying to play out.
Just beautiful to look at, isn't it?
Throw into the Reds. Take it quickly, Genie. Nope, he leaves it for Robbo. Kathleen said it was a penalty as well on Hot Mic. Foul by Virgil van Dijk. Jordan Ayew actually gets himself a free kick now, and he gets a little handshake by Van Dijk as well. Don't ever wash that hand, pal.
We're 31 subs off 39k.
Oh, just 31 of you guys need to hit that subscribe button and we'll hit 39k. Thank you so much for your support. No crowd, but the spirit's there, said Ronnie on Hot Mic. I love that. Well done, mate. Van Arnholt.
Someone said VAR's a waste of electricity.
That's a great show. That's the electricity we could have used to keep our broadband on earlier on.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Right. Joanne, you are official Hot Mic counter-upper. Where are we at to? I think we've gone over 2200 on Hot Mic anyway. But I know we have because I can see you here, but that doesn't update. I subscribe. Tom, you're an absolute legend, sir. Thank you. Allison to Gomez. 43 minutes on the clock. Liverpool lead Palace by a Trent Alexander-Arnold free kick to 0. Should have had a penalty as well, but Martin Atkinson went full on Martin Atkinson and VAR went full on Dejan Lovren. Do you know what I need an applause sign, Connor? Can I get one of those flashing applause signs?
We can look into it.
Just up here. You see that?
Yeah.
That's where it needs to go.
Go
Salah!
on.
Go on, Mo! Go on, Mo!
Yes!
Go! Flag's up, you fucking twat. He scores, but the flag was up. Let's see. They'll go to VAR. I don't know what the story is. He looked over to the flag immediately.
You're still giving everyone fist bumps, though.
I hate this stuff. I hate that we have to wait to celebrate. Oh, he's
Oh,
on.
he's
Goal.
on.
He's on. Yeah! Goal for Mo Salah, you sexy bastard. Unless it hit his hand, did it? He looked to the flag immediately. Hang on.
Did the flag even go up?
No, didn't hit his hand.
That's chest.
Oh, that's 2-0. Go on, Mo, you sexy, sexy man. Lovely little dinky, or Scoopy Dink. Scoopy Dink. Salah takes it down on that magnificent chest of his. Keeper comes out, gives him the eyes, side foots it past him. 2-0. The Egyptian king is back. Look at that. Spam the chat with the Mo Salah emoji. It's 2-0 to the Reds. Take that, Hodgson. 2-0. Things you love to see. That.
This. Oh, here we go again. That's a shit pass.
Who laid on the assist there, by the way? Was it Fabinho? I didn't see who laid on that assist.
Not sure, actually. Sacco again. Getting hounded.
I feel like there's a little sing-song coming out soon, Connor. Mo Salah, Mo Salah, Mo Salah, running down the wing. Salah, la, 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 the Egyptian king. Go on, Mo. How many start for the season now? 400 for Mo, is it?
Close enough.
Most
he must
goals
be
in the
near the
season. We're up to
now.
100 goals scored now in the Premier League season. 18 behind that record Manchester City hold. Yes, it is counted, mate. It's 2-0, as you can see from the scoreboard on my screen. Andre Mariner is crying. He can't chalk off that goal. Ah, yes. Join in, Connor. Yes. People saying join in, Connor.
No one wants to hear me
Big
sing.
spoiled sport. He needs a bottle of Captain Morgan's before he joins in on the old sing songs.
I think a few people said as well it was Fabinho played the ball to Mo.
With a Scoopy Dink. Van Dijk. 2 minutes of additional time added on the end of the first half by Martin. I wish I could have cancelled out that second goal, Atkinson. Andros Townsend now down in the corner flag. Oh, I love it. The arrogance is starting to come back into our play now. Go on, you red men.
I think we needed that just for confidence again.
Oh, we need to give somebody a bitch slapping.
Yeah, we need like a 4 or 5-0. This could be it.
And to be fair, Palace they're a well drilled team. I will.
Yeah,
give
they
them that.
don't get battered too often. Like,
I mean, they did have a loss with Zaha going off. In fairness, but I mean, Van Dijk would have just put him in the back pocket anyway. Right, we're just about 30 seconds away from half time, ladies and gentlemen. Get your questions, your thoughts, whatever you want coming. Please, no Christian Bull. There's no Christian Bull happening here, mate. Trust me. This is a different Liverpool team altogether. Those days are gone.
it's not exactly the same context either, is it?
No, I forever hate White Gale. And Neil Warnock, who's now in charge of Middlesbrough, by the way.
I've seen that actually, yeah. Poor bastards.
Woodgate got the boot. The man with no eyebrows got the gig.
How mad is that he was at Real Madrid?
Woodgate, I know. He was a very good defender, though, to be fair.
Still fairly random.
And then was injured for his entire... Went full on Harry Q. Right, Martin Atkinson puts the whistle to his cheating lips, blows it up for half time. Liverpool lead Crystal Palace by 2-0. Let me stop that clock. Right, friends, get your thoughts, your questions, your comments in. We've 15 minutes to get through. Toblerones all round, said Max Rosser. Do you know what? Connor, go to that press over there for us, will you? See, I can get... Oh, yeah. That, below it. Open that up. You'll know what you're getting as soon as you look in there. Haha, yes! Right, so, Toblerones all round, you say? Toblerones all round. Here's a big pervert. Big pervert Toblerone there. Superhero 1. Do you have one that says superhero?
I don't.
Oh, you want to get this one, the B-Tech Toblerone one. Yeah, Toblerones all round, pal. Didn't think I had one of them up my sleeve. Don't even have sleeves on me. You think I'm wearing a tie? Is that what you think?
Can we make that Toblerone the mascot of the channel?
No, that won't last past tonight. That won't be any mascot. Unbelievable game, said Rory Bailey. Great first half, boys, said Voodoo Child over on Hot Mic. And popping champagne, said Froda. Sláinte to you all. Love extra bonus points for you for the word sláinte.
There you go.
What was that? Play it again?
What?
I thought you played something there, no?
No, that was just out the back.
Oh, sorry. I thought that was you playing something on your phone. Triangular, said John. Why can't we watch the game, said Christian? Because you're a cheap cunt who hasn't got a television channel, mate. That's why you can't watch the game. Now piss off annoying me. We're in a good mood here and you're coming in bitching. Go find somebody else with an illegal stream. We play by the rules on here, my friend. Right, look, ladies and gentlemen, it is half time. Time to give a shout out to Hot Mic. If you haven't downloaded the Hot Mic app, please do so. You can download it from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store. There's also a link in the description. I'm sure one of our mods or Connor will post it into the chat now as well. When you download the Hot Mic app, you're going to be asked for a sign up or a welcome code. That code is Anfield, all capital letters. That's your welcome code. Give us a follow on there as well. If you don't know what Hot Mic is, let me give you a second to tell you exactly what the platform is about. So it's like YouTube in many senses, that you see the same screen that you see here now. You'll see it exactly as you see on YouTube. But you have this beautiful feature that's called a sync button. SYNC. What that does is, when you press the sync button, it listens to your television. It knows at what point during your viewing you are at. Doesn't matter if you've paused it and went for a pee, or made yourself a cup of coffee, or whatever it is. You can press that sync button. It listens to your television. It will then go green and say synced. Download, lower down your volume. Then our commentary will play through your mobile phone or whatever it is that you're watching the game on. Well, not watching the game on. Excuse me, I'm going to start that again. You press the sync button, it listens to your TV, lower down your television, and our commentary will play through your phone or your iPad or your Bluetooth speaker or your soundbar or whatever it is that you want the sound to play through. Belfast Eagles, welcome to the chat, mate. Lovely to see you in, Paul. What's GGS?
Where is that?
GGS, Craig. What is it? I always see that and I never know what it means. Can you get Hot Mic in Sky? Hot Mic? No, mate. Look, Hot Mic is an app. You get Hot Mic from either your Apple App Store, your Google Play Store, whatever it is. You download it from your App Store. It's a free app. HOTMIC, 2 separate words. Download the app onto your phone and then put in the welcome code Anfield and come across there for the second half. It is a truly magnificent piece of kit. If you're new to Hot Mic, let me know at the start of the second half in the Hot Mic chat and I'll give you a shout out on there as well. Right, Connor, for you, standout performer of the first half. Who caught your eye?
I think Salah's been very sharp. Trent obviously with the free as well. I think Fabinho's back to his best. He seems to be spraying balls around, doing good.
Yeah, he played very well. I think Trent's been magnificent.
Robertson's well. There's a lot of energy on that left.
You can notice we're a double threat with Robbo there. We can go on both wings, and we didn't have that the other night against Everton. And look, we got to give Everton some credit as well. They defended well. They stifled us in that game and created the best opportunity. But today, with Mo back in the team, he just adds that fear factor, doesn't he?
He really does. And I think even the other night, people forget, like, it's a Carlo Ancelotti team at home. Like, they're going to be stubborn as fuck and hard to break down.
Yeah, true. Somebody said, Craig, you're a savage. I hope you mean that in a nice way and not a fat cunty kind of way. Because both would be correct, to be fair. Right, what else we got? How many in my basement? Loads, mate. And if you don't shut the fuck up, you'll be in there, Evan. See what I mean now?
I get it.
Then Raptor's the man with the basement. Diesel's in the house. How are you, Diesel? Lovely to see you, fella. Craig, I'm jealous, said Diesel. Of course you are, mate. Top of the league, pal. Top of the league. Diesel, lovely to see you in, pal. Diesel is part of Claude and the Bances, who are another YouTube channel. They're on Hot Mic as well, covering all the Arsenal games and stuff. Great friends of our channel as well. Say hello to Diesel, Connor.
Well, Diesel, how are things?
That is the most pulchy way I've ever heard of somebody to say, well, fella, how are things? Little tap of the cap. Right, what have we got? Who's your favourite player right now? Craig and Connor. Connor, who's your favourite player?
Ooh, favourite player. I do like Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby. Gotta be Bobby. Will I get the night kit? Yes. What's Havertz? I will, mate. I'll probably get all three of them, to be honest with you. I really like the look of the kits. Which one of the three kits do you, Connor, catches your eye?
I think the home one. I think it's just nice, clean, simple, elegant design. I think, yeah, I'll definitely get that one.
Yeah, it's nice. I'm a big fan of the black and pink one as well, I have to say.
Haven't seen too many images of that yet, actually.
I hope it's real. Because that would be a lovely third kit to have.
Yeah, it's a bit like that Seattle Sounders one from last season, I think. The one I got in Orlando.
I'm James French's favourite player. There you go. James, you are definitely on the Christmas card list, pal. Max said, hi Craig, I just joined on Hot Mic. Welcome, Max. Lovely to have you with us, mate. And his image is me in a chair. See? Max's image there on Hot Mic is me. Well done, Max. I love that. It's not at all creepy. I'm watching from Zambia. William, how are you, buddy? That is mental, Connor. Somebody watching us in Zambia.
Surely some bear to be doing Zambia and watching us, like.
That's the way to promote the channel. Well done, Connor. Right, ladies and gentlemen, while it's at half time, we're like, I think 5 or 10 subscribers away from hitting 39k. If you're enjoying the stream, please do hit that subscribe button. Diesel said, I love you both. You boys are playing very well tonight, not long now. Love you too, pal. Sincerely. Absolute bromance going on with us in the Lads and Claws channel, Connor, isn't there?
Yeah, also Danny wants to say hello to you as well.
Danny, love Danny. How are you, Danny? Lots of love to Danny. Danny is one of the most mischievous people you'll ever come across, and that's why I love him. I do love a mad bastard.
He's very suspect.
He is. He loves a crack den. He goes around Europe looking for them, doesn't he?
That's it, yeah. But it's a crack home. It's not a crack house. You have to. It's more homely than that.
Nathan1234 is watching in Australia. Well done, Nathan. Thank you for being with us. Charlie, subscribe. Thank you, Charlie. Loving the bands. Craig goes to James French. It's what it's all about, mate, isn't it? I mean, we don't take ourselves too seriously on here. We could give you in-depth analysis, but quite frankly, we're not capable of it. So we go with the next best thing, which is just bants. Owen's watching from Scotland. How are you, mate? Oh, flower of Scotland, when will we see your likes again?
Some Irishman you are.
That fought and died for. Do you want me to go to Sinn Féin Fáil Toffee Gallagher? Do you want me to break out the Irish national anthem? Because people
you should do the start of every stream now.
It's the national anthem. Yeah, I think that might alienate a few people there, Connor.
We'll get the Irish flag up on the green screen now.
Max said, I said 3-0 on YouTube, but you don't see any comments. I see a few, mate, but the YouTube chat can move quick at times. Paul said, I'm subbed on YouTube and on Hot Mic. Thank you. Tom Aston said, I just came from YouTube to Hot Mic. Thank you very much, Tom. We're nearly up to 100 live viewers on Hot Mic, so if you want to get over half time, folks, still time to do it. 39k up, Connor.
Nice, we'll be up there now, yeah.
Here's my favourite name, Unicorn Star Horn Love Roblox. There you go, pal. Never compare Aaron Wan-Bissaka to our sexy Scouser boy. You were saying this to me earlier on. Aaron Wan-Bissaka set up a goal for United, and you were saying that's it now.
Oh, I'll be all over Twitter now telling us that he's like the best attacker in the world now as well.
Edenistic is watching from Jamaica. I've been there once, mate, and I really hope to get back. I think I said this to you before. It's a beautiful place. Who's your least favourite team? Oh, probably between Chelsea and West Ham for me. What about you, Connor?
Surely United, no?
No, I mean, I have a begrudging respect for United.
Well, yeah, to be fair.
Rivalry-wise, Manchester United, but I don't hate them as much.
Like if I said to you, you could just delete one club from existence, who would it be?
Everton.
Fair enough. At this moment, I'd probably say Man City. Actually, just get rid of them. So we'd be the only good team.
It's weird though, because I judge football clubs on how much abuse I get from the fans, and Chelsea and Everton fans have given me dogs abuse over the years. So, 2,214 over on Hot Mic. Thank you, Joanna, our official Hot Mic counter-upperer. Congratulations, said Courtney. We're on the road to 40k, my friends. I know it's a big ask, but can we get there on this stream? Is it humanly possible to get 1,000 subs between now and the end of this game? If you are enjoying the stream, please do hit that subscribe button. Let's see if we can make those numbers move. But you are an amazing bunch of people. Thank you from the bottom of both of our hearts. He has one somewhere. A heart, I mean.
I haven't found it yet, but
I just wanted to sing I haven't stopped dancing yet.
If you're taking requests, Danny wants you to sing Wonderwall as well.
No, I can't. You have the Wonderwall microphone there. I was sitting the other day, right, and with the way we had the microphone set up on a boom arm the other day, I said to Connor, I just feel like going full on Liam Gallagher and leaning forward into it. So he sits down today in the same place I was the other day, and he goes, I see what you mean about that Liam Gallagher thing. It's just something about it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just that close, yeah.
Oh, I'm so fucking happy right now. How are you feeling out there, ladies and gentlemen? The Reds within spitting distance of the Premier League title. We will be live tomorrow as well, covering Chelsea's game at the Bridge against Manchester City. A game that could see the Reds crowned Premier League champions without us having to play another game. Well, we'd have to play the game. They'd probably make us play them. They'll not just give us 101 points.
Why not?
Matt said, do you reckon any half-time subs? I know Kloppo said that he had a pre-planned substitution for the last game at half-time. What's GGS? I need to know. James French again came out with the GGS. Anyone know what GGS is? Let me know, because I'm a boomer.
I know what GG is. I know what GGS is.
What's GG then?
It's a good game. It's like fair play. Well done.
Oh, nice. I'm such a boomer. I'm so old. Everybody wish a happy birthday to my wife, by the way. My wife turns a certain age tomorrow. I'm not allowed to give out her age. Just put it this way. I turned 39 this year and we're the same age.
We're the same age as who?
My wife.
Oh.
Well, she's 3 months older than me. I'm a toy boy. What can I say? Yes, everybody, can you do me a favour, actually? Can you spam the screen with love hearts to say happy birthday to my good lady wife? Because that lady puts up with this idiot, and I don't know how she does it. It's, yeah, look, we're together 20 years this year. It's her birthday tomorrow. If you do me that one little favour, spam the screen with love hearts to say happy birthday to Sabrina. There it goes. Leighton, thank you. Farrell, thank you. Everybody on YouTube, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't very often give my wife a shout out, but Connor knows what she puts up with from me.
Oh, stop it.
She barely gets into her own sitting room. Love it. Happy birthday to Sabrina. Thank you, and thank you, everybody. That means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Does that count as a birthday present? Can I get away with that?
I knew there was some reason you were doing this.
I bought her a 65-inch television the other day, Connor.
Oh, that was for her, yeah, definitely not for you.
For her. It wasn't because...
there you go, give her that.
No. It's not love, mate. She is a lovely lady, Farrell. You've met her as well. She's an absolute superstar. And look, you guys are amazing, thank you. What's your favourite kid ever? Connor, what's your favourite kid ever?
Ooh, good one.
Are we talking... Give us a Liverpool and a non-Liverpool. Do you want me to go, will you?
You go first, yeah. Well, I think
right, my favourite home kit is the 1987 to 89, I think. The Candy Crown Paints home one. And then my favourite football kit of all time outside of Liverpool is a 1990 West Germany kit. That is a belter. I don't think anyone's ever going to beat that kit.
Don't know if they're definitely my favourites, but the one I was wearing the other night, I think was 91, I think we said, was it? The home kit.
Is that 91 to 93 maybe? Something like that?
Something like that, that one anyway. And then I do love the Italian 90 shirt, the Ireland one.
Oh yeah, I've that upstairs.
Actually, the old Netherlands shirts.
I need
they're all from the
loads
80s and all. They're fucking lovely. Some of them.
Yeah, I actually got that. Got a retro version of that Irish one upstairs. Remember we got it from that site. What's your favourite Liverpool team? Do you know what, mate? Probably this one. And I know people might expect me to go back in the years, but I caught the very end of Liverpool's dominance of the English game. Very end of Kenny Dalglish. I came in when Arsenal beat us 2-0 at Anfield to win the First Division title. That was when I started getting into Liverpool and football, really. So I've been blessed to see some good teams, but it has to be this one. What about you, Connor?
Well, yeah, I haven't really seen too many brilliant teams from us, to be fair. So definitely this one.
Alan O'Brien said, I gather it's O'Brien, said Sampdoria jersey. They've had a few belters, mate. Good shout. Right, what have we got? Neil, how many have we got in the chat now on YouTube, Connor?
Just over 1,300.
Wow.
And just had to talk about good kits. Arsenal kits. Fucking hell.
Oh, they're nice.
I seen a leaked home kit for next season and it looks absolutely stunning as well.
It's good for them to have something nice, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what people are saying. It's like, okay, we'll stay in it now. We're going to give up on it, but like, there's a nice shirt. We'll stick with it for another while.
Ellie said, what's your favourite Liverpool game you've ever watched? Hers is Barcelona. What's yours, Connor? Oh, second half's about to get underway.
I'd probably have to agree, to be fair. Barcelona game or Champions League final.
I'm sticking to that Barcelona one, honestly. It's just I could just be able to enjoy that with everybody on the channel.
It's just that feeling when the whistle blew that we won the Champions League.
Yeah, true. But we were always going to be... To me, I think we won it after we beat Barcelona. In my head, that was the final.
Like, that was like the first major trophy I witnessed. Like, I remember like Istanbul, but like I wasn't really very old, so I don't remember too well. Like,
right, folks, second half is about to get underway. Sit back, relax, and I'm going to take you through it. Martin Atkinson's just waiting for his cheaty watch. Right, we're underway. Crystal Palace playing from right to left. Liverpool attacking the... Are we attacking the Annie Road end or the Cop end? I don't know which way they have this camera.
We're attacking the Cop end, I think. Or is it
Annie Road end. Sorry, we're attacking the Annie Road end. Didn't realise which way they had the camera. Right, Gini Wijnaldum. Ball goes out left hand side. Andy Robertson. Robert goes... Are we attacking?
We're attacking the Cop, yeah.
Yeah, we are attacking
definitely
the Cop in the second half. Sorry, I'm getting confused.
I thought you meant to put the camera the other side of the fucking stadium. Or
discombobulated. How is that not a handball? VAR out, said OJ.
How far behind
Irving.
is your stream?
Thank you for the super chat, mate. You're not allowed to give people abuse, mate, with the super chat. Do you know what I mean? Craig, remember when you showed the whole stream your moves? Yes, Luke, I do remember that, mate. And you know, I wouldn't rule that out when we win the league either. Some Craigie tit action.
That's literally in our channel trailer as well.
Yeah, it is. Dave said he's XXL, so the kids don't fit me right now. I know that feeling, mate. I know that feeling. View on Todd Cantwell. I really like Todd Cantwell, Tom. We've said this on the channel. We wouldn't mind Todd Cantwell coming to Liverpool whatsoever. Particularly if we can get him at a cheeky little knockdown price, but Norwich going to get relegated.
Could be next Andy Robertson.
He could. I've said he's a very tidy player. He would. I know that Curtis Jones is going to take the Lallana slot, but you can make a comparison as well to when Lallana first came and he was playing in a more wide position before Klopp turned him into an attacking midfielder. Fabinho now. Ball across to El Capitan Jordan Henderson. Gomez. Let me know what substitutions you'd like to see Klopp on make, folks. Would you like to see Harvey Elliott and Curtis Jones get some minutes? Maybe Neco Williams?
I'd like to see Minamino more than anyone.
Van Aanholt now, left-hand side for Palace. He cuts back inside. Liverpool win it back. Look at Fabinho. What a man.
It's on Sky Sports main event for anyone asking as well.
And Sky Sports Premier League. But if you want to sync up to our commentary, Sky Sports main event's what you need. We're only 8 viewers away from having 100 live viewers on Hot Mic as well. So again, what have we got? We're 1,000 away from 40k subs, said Jersey Boy. We certainly are, pal. We're on the way. Hennessy puts his foot through it, knocks it long. Bit of a collision there between the two of them. Referee says play on. Sacco knocks the ball down straight to Hendo. It's little. Mo, that was porn. Bobby out to Sadio, edge of the box. Sadio gets onto his right boot. Lovely pass to Hendo. Hendo, little scoopy ding to the back post.
It's a bit slow.
Oh, so that's a foul, ref. That's a foul. That's a foul, Atkinson, is it? Van Dijk getting fucking dragged to the ground isn't a foul, but Ward getting a little fucking hand on his shoulder is a foul. Okay, Martin, that's where the rules are. Good man.
Fucking Twatkinson.
Oh, he's a gobshite. An Egypt. A proper Egypt. Donna O'Halloran, subscribe. Thank you very much, Donna. Really appreciate the support, my friend. If you are new to the channel, you know what to do, folks. Hit that subscribe button. Give us a thumbs up. We have a post-match show coming up, a reaction show. I'll be giving you my player ratings and asking you for your thoughts on the game. Right, Hennessy with the goal kick. 3 minutes into the second half. The Reds 2-0 up. Trent Alexander-Arnold scored the first goal. An absolute belter it was as well. Mohamed Salah with the second. Hennessy puts his foot through it. Van Dijk chested down. I was watching MTV Cribs with the Aubameyang's house one, and he was pointing out his golden boot from last season, and I said, you forgot to say you shared that one, mate.
It was only a third of a golden boot.
Yeah, exactly.
But when we're talking about our players, it's fully theirs.
Yeah, exactly. We own 66.66% recurring of that boot, mate. Palace with Max Meyer now inside the Reds half. Good spin by him. Ayew. McCarthy. Back to Gary Cahill. Cahill goes out wide right. Sadio Mane shuffles across. Well done. Sadio and Robbo. Great play. Robbo going down the left wing.
Is Firmino pulling up with injury?
Say again?
Firmino's that are pulling up, is he?
I don't know. Where is he on the
screen?
screen?
There he is, up top. He's running again. He stopped running now. He kind of has his head in his hands.
Lucky. Keep an eye on him now. That would be a straight swap for Minamino anyway.
He seems to be alright, but he just stopped running.
Yeah, but the Klopp won't take any chances. Like with Milner, if he feels anything at all.
Especially when we're winning already. Like.
And there's 8 days to the next game, so it gives him a chance to get a few days rest. Fabinho. Wijnaldum. He looks okay, Bobby. Just having a little wipe of his face with his shirt. Gomez. Nice ball out wide right to Henderson. Back to Trent. Ball inside to Fabinho. Fabinho. Salah. Back to Trent. Out wide right to the captain, Jordan Henderson. Hendo whips the ball into the box.
Ooh.
It's cleared by Andros Townsend, but only as far as Gini Wijnaldum. Gini now. Gets his head up. Looking for Hendo at the back post. It's cleared away by Van Aanholt. Ayew now for Palace as they look to break. Nice little reverse pass to Max Meyer. Overhead pass. It goes out for Liverpool throw in right hand side. 70% possession for Liverpool, said Max over on Hot Mic. Thank you, Mark. Excuse me. Thank you, Mark. London, I can't pronounce your surname, sir. He subbed as well, but thank you, London, for subbing, mate. Really appreciate it. Joe London for the golden boo. I love somebody with a sense of humour. Yes, Dave, we are shooting at the cop in the second half. I just got a bit discombobulated there for a minute.
You do forget, wouldn't you, after being so long?
Yeah. It was roughly 110 days, I think, since we were last at Anfield. Gini. Sadio. Good play by Townsend, to be fair. Sacco's under pressure from Salah. Oh, good little dummy.
He actually is just a baller, isn't he?
Little reverse pass to Hennessy, and then he goes.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
he's a baller. Curse of the commentator. Sacco nearly got a whole world of trouble there, but it goes out for Liverpool throw-in.
I should praise Crystal Palace defence more often, shouldn't I?
Yes, it was. He's done that a few times for us as well when he was at Liverpool. He looks like an absolute. I was gonna say.
It's a hard man.
Killer. Like he just you look into his eyes and I get scared. He's a top lad though. Do you remember him going along on the motorbike in France?
Yeah, it was him and Matuidi, wasn't it?
Yes, I was trying to think of who it was. Ball over the top for Crystal Palace. Ayew and chase against Joe Gomez. Gomez could have done better there, to be fair. Don't put your arm around him, Joe. Still Palace. Meyer does well. Van Aanholt. Nice knee football this from Palace. Max Meyer, edge of the Liverpool penalty area. Fabinho comes back, gets a foot in.
Got the ball.
Atkinson says play on. That could have been a free sure.
And always loves Atkinson.
Overlap on the left hand side, Randy Robertson. The Reds get bodies forward. It's 5-on-4. Robbo, strike. Unlucky Robbo. It's not a spoiler. It's just bullshit. There's always somebody in the chat spams a fake yoke trying to say it's a goal. He actually did get the ball in fairness to Fabinho. He's gone. Don't worry about it. He's gone.
Probably better options than shooting there.
I know, but
we'll leave him off as Robbo.
Yeah, we'll let him off this once. Who would you like to sign this summer? Houssem Aouar would do me rather nicely. Look, Jadon Sancho in an ideal world, Connor. How about you?
Werner. Yeah, other than that, Sancho.
I still can't believe Arthur's possibly going for £72 million.
That's ridiculous.
That's just a ridiculous sum of money.
Like, he's a good player, but he's not worth that much, is he?
No, not at all. Sorry, I feel like I'm a little bit low in shot here. I keep leaning back in the chair. I'm going to move forward a bit. Right, we're almost at 54 minutes. Liverpool lead by 2-0. Goal scorers: Trent Alexander-Arnold and Mohamed Salah. Just a reminder, tomorrow we'll be covering Chelsea's game against Manchester City here on YouTube and on Hot Mic as well. So make sure you've got your notifications turned on and you're subbed to the channel. Right, let's make those subscriber numbers turn, folks. Firmino. Lovely ball back across to Gini Wijnaldum. Gini goes out wide left now to Robbo. Sadio pulls away to give him an option. Nice little dummy by Martin Atkinson. I love when refs do that. Fabinho with a... Oh my word! Fabinho, you dirty, dirty boy! He's about 30 yards out. Rolls it onto his right foot and hits an absolute exorcist.
I called it. I said he's
What a strike. What's an exorcist? I don't know. Exocet missile is what I was trying to say, but what a strike. Oh my days. Fabinho, that is just beautiful, son. What a strike. Lovely assist by Atkinson. What a strike. Oh! As clean as you like from Fabinho.
I called that. I said at start he'd score.
Oh, you did as well. What a strike.
That's like that one against City earlier on the season.
What a goal.
You just seen Henderson mouthing one goal to him as well. Fucking brilliant.
When you go home, Fabinho, there'll be an extra story in your house.
Oh, I'm loving this.
Oh, that's class. Van Aanholt now. We're back underway. 3-0 to the Reds. Strike. Unlucky. Unlucky.
Man thinks he's Fabinho, like.
He does. B-Tech.
Who assisted? Are you mad? You don't need an assist for a fucking 40-yard screamer, like.
I think it was Robbo. Robbo played a pass. Martin Atkinson opened his legs to let it roll through, and then Fabinho just absolutely unleashed football porn. That's defo going up on Pornhub. Definitely. Favourite ball person? Me, of course. It's got to be
Joe Rogan.
Yeah, well, I'll give you that one. Second favourite ball person?
Bruce Willis.
He's not really bald, though. He's just fake.
Mike Dean.
London said I unsubscribed. Okay, mate. See you then. Off you go.
We're all
Close the channel, Connor. That's it. Some fucker we've never heard of is unsubscribed. Right. Close the channel. That's it.
End the stream there.
Turn off the lights.
End
it's
stream.
over.
End stream's no point.
No point in going on. Bring on Elliot or Curtis Jones or Minamino, said Tom Aston. Fabinho, what a goal. We're fucking back, said Captain Chris Potter. Salah. You unsubscribed, why? Because we scored, you whiny little bitch. Oh, go on, Genie. Oh, straight at the keeper. Unlucky, Genie. Imagine why I unsubscribed. Here's that attention that you ordered. Craig, you little dancer. I love that phrase. Remember, a really old Dublin thing was, get out of that garden and stop pissing on me flowers. I don't know why that was such a Dublin thing, but that used to go around all the time. Red Hulk, how are you, buddy? Said Atkinson now has a hit moment when he showed the goal of the month. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. Yeah, it's probably the most friendly thing Atkinson's ever done to us. Love your reactions, Craig. Thank you very much. Just Abdul. Jib said, what a prat. I hope that wasn't aimed at me, Jibs. I mean, I'd like to think we've got a bit of a relationship here, pal. What a strike, though, from Fabinho. What a strike. I hope all of our hot micers enjoyed that one as well. UK beats a great performance. Surely Klopp was going to look to his bench now, Connor. Who would you like to see come on?
Minamino and either one of Jones or Elliot.
Yeah, I'd love to see Elliot and Jones get a run out. I'm just trying to think of who you bring off. I mean, it's difficult. Everybody's fresh enough.
Yeah, like. I'd like to see Minamino tried central, but I don't want Bobby to go off at the same time.
Lovely. Liverpool will try the diag there out left-hand side, but it was overhit and it goes behind for Crystal Palace goal kick. What do you guys think in the chat? Who would you like to see as a substitute? Where are we at numbers-wise, Connor? How close are we to 39.1?
So I'm just looking at that Fabinho goal.
Oh, it's just beautiful, isn't it? They're showing a replay of the Fabinho goal.
It was still rising when I hit the back of the net, like.
Oh, it's just beautiful.
That's Steven Gerrard-esque.
Firmino now. Pulls it back. Oh, well. Tried to pull it back. Didn't quite work out.
We are at just under 1,600 viewers.
Oh, no, I meant the subscriber numbers. But that's a class number as well. Wow.
Subscriber numbers, we are on 52 away from 39,100.
Nice. Thank you guys so much for the support as always. Sadio. Back to Fabinho. Fabinho to Joe Gomez. Gomez across to Jordan Henderson. Trent, ball into the box, looking for the run of Bobby, a little bit over here. Goes off the corner flag and that'll be a goal kick to Crystal Palace. Over to you, Chelsea, said Barry. What have we got? Barry wants to see, a different Barry, wants to see Elliot. Barry's everywhere. What have we got? I'm saying 5-0, said Just Abdul. It's Mango's going 4-0. After 30 years, this is bliss, said Neil Corbett. Why is everybody banging on about Minamino? He's done nothing since joining. He's only here a wet day, pal. What do you want from the fella? He's only just joined the club. Only getting used to the league, the culture, the language, the food, the system. And people are knocking him. Not having it, mate. Sorry.
It'll be the same people saying they love Andy Robertson. He didn't play for the first 6 months.
And I think even Chambo.
Yeah, Chamber as well. Fabinho as well.
He was well used to the league, yeah. Oh, I'm not having it. I'm sorry. I think he's going to turn out to be an absolute bargain. There's some players you can just see from their makeup and their technical awareness and their tactical awareness, and he's switched on. I like Minamino. Fell by Henderson there and Van Arnold. Hopefully he's okay. Gary said, I can't believe I'm going to be cheering for Chelsea. It's a mad world. And Robbie said he predicted 4-0 at the start. I was just thinking, did I miss a goal there? Oh, lovely that. Paul Smith. Lovely. One of the stewards' bibs or jacket there hanging up. Lovely touch. Ludwig's father's back. How are you, buddy? Lovely to see you with us on Hot Mic. This is going to be about 7-0, said Viv for the win. The cop does look well, doesn't it? I mean, it must be very difficult for clubs during this period to know what to do. I love the CGI stuff that happens in La Liga. Stephen Somerville, thank you for the super sticker, mate. He's gone for a game over. I like it. I went for a 3-1 prediction at the start, Connor. What did you go for?
3-0.
3-0. Crosby's right at the minute.
I think I'm wrong, though. There's going to be more goals than this.
Hopefully. Fabinho. Ball across left-hand side. Sadio. Sadio wants a goal. You know Sadio wants a goal. Throw into the Reds' left-hand side. Sadio takes it quickly. Bobby Firmino. Loads of 3-1s in the chat. 4-2s. But he was booted out. Must have been spamming. Thank you for booting him out. Wijnaldum. To Joe Gomez. Be a very difficult one to pick a man of the match here again.
Yeah, for better reasons today, though.
Exactly, yeah. We'll be doing our player ratings after the game as well. Maybe we can both give our player ratings, Connor.
Might as well.
While you're here, sure, why not? Might as well get some work out of you.
I'll get clips up of this game afterwards as well. Get the goal reactions all together.
Boom.
So keep an eye out for that.
Yep. Again, shout out to our social media accounts as well. If you like what we do on here, please check out our Instagram account. Really straightforward. It's just at Anfield Agenda. Is there a link to the Instagram in the stream description?
Yeah, there's one in the description.
Cool.
Just at Anfield Agenda. Very easy.
As you can see, it's actually gone across the screen right there now underneath me. At Anfield Agenda on Twitter and on Instagram. Sadio. Robbo. Well read. Well read by Sacco. He stepped across. Again, look at this. Winning it back high up the pitch. Sadio to Mo. Mo tries a curler. Ooh, that couldn't have been too far away from Mo. Couldn't have been too far away. Well picked out by Sadio. You knew Mo immediately wanted to get a shot away. Unlucky.
Are they using the normal camera angle for replays more than usual, or is that just me?
Oh, mate, I'm terrible at stuff like that.
They usually don't use that, but they're using it all the time today.
How is Gomez playing? He's doing okay, Shane. He's doing okay. Clean sheet, so that's not too bad. Do you know what I mean? Hard to be critical of any defenders with a clean sheet.
coming on.
Chamberlain's getting ready to come on here. I love when he picks up the ball and just runs at people.
Has Alisson had to make a save yet? I don't think so.
No, he hasn't. Cahill heads the ball out. It'll be a throw into the Reds. Maybe this will be where Palace going to make a substitution as well. There'll be another water break as well in a couple of minutes, won't there?
Yeah.
After about 20 odd minutes of each half, I think.
22 and a half.
Jordan Henderson. El Capitan is going off to be replaced by Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
That's interesting.
Obviously just resting him. Nothing wrong with it. Well done, Hendo. Another good performance.
Doesn't come off too often, does he?
He's got to get ready. He's probably going to dress him to practice the shuffle. He's got to get in front of a full-length mirror now.
Yeah, you don't want him to risk injury, not be able to move his legs quick enough.
Clark boy, I love you too, mate. Thank you very much. No Connor love in the chat.
No, I'm invisible though.
There you go.
I don't exist. I'm just like software.
Yeah, he's just CGI Crosby. Do I think Hendo deserves Player of the Year? I'd probably lean towards Sadio. My order would be Sadio, De Bruyne, Henderson, if I'm being honest. What about you, Connor? Your Player of the Year, top three?
Yeah, I'd agree. Probably. Yeah, then probably M3. Kovacic probably another good shout. I don't think he should win it, but he should be mentioned at least. He's been very good for Chelsea. Even like, should Jamie Vardy get an odd?
He's had a very good season again, Vardy.
He's a good bit ahead on the goal score. I think he's like slacked off a bit the last couple of weeks, but.
Yeah, look, for me, De Bruyne has had a great season. He really has. But I couldn't argue if he wins it.
Yeah, but like what I said to you last night, I can talk about this. Like people saying like, oh, Kevin De Bruyne is lifting Man City so much. They didn't have him last season. Won the league with 98 points. They have him this season and they're 20 points behind.
Yeah, I mean that's a fair point. You can't argue about that. It's science. Chamber with a strike, unlucky. He doesn't have to be asked twice to have a shot, does he?
He doesn't.
What have we got? Just Abdul said PFA Player of the Year, Hendo, Vardy or Kevin De Bruyne. What do you guys in the chat think? Who would be your Player of the Year? Double substitution about to take place now for Crystal Palace. Is that Mike Dean there underneath that mask?
Yeah, he's the fourth official, isn't he?
You bearded legend. Go on, Mike. Make it sexy.
Who's your man on the right?
I don't know, mate, but he's got a magnificent head of hair.
He does, doesn't he?
I would love to have a head of hair like that. I'm not even joking.
Kayate coming off for Milivojevic, is it? It's a fun name to say, isn't it?
Milivojevic?
Yeah.
It's a belter of a name. Great man for a penalty as well. Does not miss. Right, so Kayate, MacArthur off, Milivojevic and Riedewald?
Riedewald, yeah.
There you go.
Didn't think he had a head of hair like that.
Right, so Vardy, Mane, Fabinho, Sadio goal, Hendo, Mane for Player of the Year. Max said, tell Connor said hello. Inside, we all love Connor, said Robbie as well over on Hot Mic.
I was actually on in there and I gave a wave to the screens if people could fucking see me.
Oh, love it. Marcello has gone to Palace, said Tottenham. I was thinking there, really? For a second, I didn't get the joke for it. Look, a Hendo can't get comfortable. Should have squished his ass into the seat. You need a load of these, don't they?
They do, yeah.
In the technical area.
If anyone works at Anfield, go on serendipity furniture there.
People often ask and think that this is a fake chair, by the way. It is definitely a real chair. See?
It's absolutely real.
100% real chair. Comes from a magnificent company called Serendipity Furniture. Shout out to Paul and Beth. It's a family run business. They do great work. You can find them on Instagram. You can find them on Facebook. You can find them on Twitter. Tell them we sent you. And if you are interested in buying one of the chairs, they'll give you a discount of, was it 200 quid if you mention Anfield Agenda?
It was 10% or something, was it? Or 20%?
I'll just make up a number and tell them we promise you that discount. Where's Shaqiri? I don't know.
Somewhere in Liverpool, I'd imagine.
Still injured, probably. He was still injured last week, so... can Connor peek his head into the camera angle? Somebody asked.
Social distancing, I can't.
I'll go over this way, so you can go in that way.
See?
There he is. See?
I do exist.
David Luiz signed the year extension. I know Arsenal really are the gift that keeps on giving. Gomez now pulls it out of the air. I'd say we'll have a water break next time. Connor, get your bottle of aqua ready there. We like to take part in these water breaks.
Connor looks like Andy Carroll. Do not say that.
You don't look anything.
How do I look
like
anything
Andy
like Andy Carroll?
We should have had a handball free kick there, but refs allowing play to go on. Townsend. Sadio, well done. Bobby Firmino now. Bobby switches it across to Mo. That's a beautiful pass to Sadio. Go on, Sadio. Sadio Mane. Sadio. Goal! Sadio Mane. What a goal. You got to give a shout out to Mohamed Salah for an absolutely sensational pass. That is counter-attacking football at its absolute best, ladies and gentlemen. That is why this front three are the best in the world. Look at this. I'm going to talk you through it again. Sadio flicks the ball inside our half. Gives it to Bobby Firmino. Firmino unleashes it to Mo. First time pass. He's onside. You can see where the lines on the pitch. Sadio Mane's through on goal. Look at this from Sadio. Takes his time. Picks out the far corner. Through Gary Cahill's legs. And that is 4-0 to the champions. And yeah, we're going to be champions. We mightn't be just yet, but we're on the way. Could be tomorrow night.
I thought he was going to be offside, but yeah, Van Aanholt on the other side kept
he was playing him on. You could see. What a pass. That was beautiful. Sadio wins
what a
that
finish, though.
In our half. And then he's on the other end of it scoring a couple of seconds later. That is why we have the best front three in the world. It's just a privilege to be able to watch these gentlemen play football. 15th goal of the season for Sadio Mane in the Premier League.
Is he coming off?
I don't know. I think it's water break time.
Water
break.
There you go.
Water break. Water break.
We need an image to bring up for water break, don't we?
4-0 to the Reds. I don't think many of us saw this coming, to be fair. A 4-0 against Palace, who are usually quite hard to beat.
We did say this earlier, though. We wanted just to twat someone, so here we go.
I think I said a spanking.
Twat's a better word.
That honestly was a beautiful goal. Like that
just
was
the pass, the finish, everything.
Inside our own half, 4 passes later, and
some
it's in the
fucking
back of the
lovely
net.
goals in this
Hang
game.
on. 1, 2, 3 passes, 4 touches, and the ball's in the net. It is just ridiculous.
Some fucking lovely goals.
Oh, some belter goals today. That was counter-attacking football at its very, very best. Sadio, to keep the ball in play, he did amazingly well. Flicks it to Bobby. Bobby turns, immediately plays it to Mo. Mo, first time pass him inside his own half to Sadio. And Sadio takes his time, picks out the far corner. It was just beautiful. We need a Sadio Mane emoji.
We do. He'll be next one. Neco
Very
Williams
easy
coming
one
on.
to make as well with the yellow line in his hair. I say like I've any clue how you go about making these things.
Neco
Not
Williams.
just go 1-0, 1-0.
Neco Williams coming on, I think.
What? Williams about to come on? Number 76.
Trent coming off then, do you reckon?
I don't know. Maybe Robbo. Because he's only coming back from
Yeah,
injury.
it's a good show. Don't be zooming in on the fucking tactics, guy.
Score goals.
Remember to buy milk.
Manchester City FC saying, come on, Liverpool. We'll take that, mate. 4-0 to the Reds. We've had our water break. We're inside the final 20 minutes. If you're enjoying the stream, ladies and gentlemen, please do hit that subscribe button. We are trying to get to 40,000 subscribers by the end of the season. We'd love to do it with your help, so please do hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the stream. Also, if you're on Hot Mic, thank you for being with us over there. It's turned into Anfield a Connor. A Connor? Anfield a Connor? I don't know, we'll take it.
Take that.
19 incoming, said Malcontent. Hello from Russia, said PK17. Lovely to have you with us, mate. My nan is more trophies than Spurs, said Sam Thomas. Right, Mohamed Salah. That ball goes out. We'll probably see the change made, will we? No, not yet. Have you seen the change already?
No.
Firmino. Out on the right-hand side. Bobby Firmino. Back to Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. This is a statement, this is. We needed this.
Yeah, it's just getting us back into our flow again. Like, scraping 1-0 is fine, but, like, you need this just to get going again.
Oh, if we go to the Etihad and get a guard of honour, win that game, and Klopp whips out a bottle of Copperberg, I swear to God. Oh, that would be the thing, wouldn't it?
That would be it. Yeah, you nearly hope City win tomorrow, wouldn't you? Just so, like, it's a bit anticlimactic if we win it not playing.
Hot Mic is where it's at, said Max. Glad to have you on there, mate, and I'm glad that you're enjoying it. Everybody on Hot Mic, do me one quick favour and just hit that share button for us, share the stream. Every time you share that stream, we get a couple of quid. How great is that? And it costs you nothing. Right, double substitution for the red. Tacky is coming on. It's Tacky time, Connor. We got to make that one a thing. Neco Williams as well coming on. He does replace Trent Alexander-Arnold. Good to see Neco get a few minutes. And good to see Minamino come on as well. You called that one earlier, Connor.
I did.
How great is it to have another young player coming through like that? Bobby absolutely drenched in sweat. Look at him, you magnificent bastard.
Bit tacky up front.
Yeah. Minamino through the middle.
Middle Mino.
Oh, middle Mino, but a bum. Right. Klopp still has two more substitutions, at his disposal, because we did make one for Chambo as well.
Someone said Pep has left the shop.
We booted out Manchester City FC, lad. Don't forget, after the game, my friends, we're going to be celebrating with a post-match show as well, where we'll be going through our player ratings and asking you for your opinions on the game. So make sure you join us for that one. We'll be going live in about 10 or 15 minutes after the game ends. Robbo. Sadio. Back to Robbo. Actually, genuinely surprised he kept Robbo on.
Yeah, especially when he come back. Same with Salah, really.
Mo, lovely ball into Tacky. Tries a little flick, doesn't come off.
Go on.
Oh, well won back with Chamberlain. Look at that.
Absolutely hounding him.
4-0 up and they're still playing like their lives depend on it. I love this group of players. Salah. Ball down the line. Williams, unlucky. Unlucky young man. Tomorrow Liverpool fans become Chelsea fans for the day, said Josh. Yeah, look, there's no denying it. We're all going to be watching that game. We're going to be covering it on the channel as well, so make sure you do hit that subscribe button, because we will be doing that game on YouTube and on Hot Mic tomorrow. Oh, do you know, Connor, I have a feeling Chelsea might get something there, you know.
I kind of hope they don't, though. Like I said a minute ago. You know you want to win it in the game. Like, you'd rather win it at the Etihad.
I want them to have to give us a guard of honour.
Then again, there's that, yeah.
And in fairness, credit to Guardiola. I mean...
Yeah, he said he will.
Yeah, often banter and stuff, but credit to Pep Guardiola for saying that he'd have no problem doing that. He's a classy fella, to be fair.
Can a fella come and change lineup? Stop. We're not going to change it because it's an image.
Yeah, change the lineup. Mate, I tell you what, you give us the fucking technology to change it and we'll change it. It's not as simple as me dragging players around, mate. If you don't like it, do one. Did you notice 2 goals scored just before the drinks breaks with Anthony? Good shout, Anthony. Well in.
Go on.
Someone said Chelsea have a good record at home against City.
Chelsea is a good team in general. Like, it's a tough team to go away to.
What is WFM, said PK17. Does anybody want to tell him what WFM means?
I'll tell you what WFM. We're WFM.
Yeah, Joanne's put it in the chat straight away. WFM is the Anfield Agenda motto, and it doesn't mean about us. It means about our family of people on the channel, and it means simply we're fucking massive.
And the club as well.
Exactly. We'll incorporate everybody under the WFM banner. Could also be a dodgy pirate radio station. Right. It's just part of our media conglomerate, isn't it, Connor?
That's it, yeah.
We're taking over the world.
Crosby Holdens. One
sub at a time. Senes, how are you? You've gone over to Hot Mic. Lovely to see you on there, my friend. We're fucking mahoosive, said Roy. Bonus points for Roy. Neco Williams, look at him. Love to see him so confident. Well done, young man. Robbo, Van Dijk. Inside the final 15 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, Liverpool leading by 4-0. 4, Connor. Isn't it beautiful? Do you know what's better than 4?
5.
5.
No, it's better than 5.
We want more. We want more.
Do you know what's better than 5 though? 6 times.
60. Did somebody say 60? Goal kick to Crystal Palace.
Why don't you show the actual game? Let me think about that, because we'd fucking get deleted.
Yeah, here's what we do, mate. We work for 2 years to build up a YouTube channel, so some fucking gobshite called Kid Flawless can come in and ask us why we don't show the actual game. How about no? I did that so people thought it was frozen. I stayed still in one
Even though
place.
scrolling text beneath you was still moving.
Don't ruin my fantasy, Connor. Imagine that. Yeah, we
that's
work
your
our
kink,
asses
that's
off.
your kink, just like trolling people online, confusing them.
Yeah, we work our asses off for 2 years just so we can show copyright material, so some little twat can watch a game of football.
That's it.
You got me, said PK17. Aha! Someone else said Frozen. See? It's good to know that some people as silly as me.
Someone said they allowed to put a mirror behind you. Remember I showed you that thing? Was it like the Logan Paul fight? Someone like was live streaming it through their sunglasses.
Nice.
This is like 10,000 people watching it mirrored on someone's sunglasses.
No, we actually... You'd be surprised the stuff we've got pulled up with. I got pulled up on Twitter because we put a video up of a supporters club that were in a bar, and the camera panned around for a second to show everybody in the bar. It roughly glanced past the television that was showing some game of football, and we got a copyright strike on Twitter for that. Madness. Right, Varane now for Palace. He cuts back inside. It's won back by Neco Williams. Look at that. Immediately he's his head up looking for the run of Sadio Mane. Sacco heads it on. Williams, he's fucking everywhere, isn't he?
He is.
He's only come on, he's everywhere.
He's everywhere, him.
Chambo tried to pick out Takumi, but Takumi lost his footing.
Footing.
I was going to say feet, but then I remember I was trying to say footing. Joe Gomez now. Be interesting to see if Klopp does give Harvey Elliott a few minutes with 10 to go. Don't forget, my friends, we're going to be asking you guys for your man of the match, and we're going to be giving you our player ratings and stuff in our post-match show. P-Day Bully said, "You being such a knobhead is exactly why this channel and you will go nowhere."
Can I take that comment?
No, I'm ready. You can come into this one in a second. Firstly, mate, only one of us is getting paid money to go over and film in the UK with 888 Sport and stuff. Only one of us is the fastest growing Liverpool channel on YouTube. Only one of us is the world's most popular Liverpool watch-along channel, PD Bullies. And it ain't you, bitch. So you saying we'll go nowhere can suck my... Come on, Connor.
Nuts.
There you go. Now, take it.
Yeah, I'd completely disagree there, because you're always a knobhead, and that's what costed like nearly 40k, so...
Yeah,
I think people like that.
Anyway, mate, back to irrelevance with you. TTFN. Hang on. Just got a phone out. I need to call a ambulance for the little bitch in the chat. See, here's the thing, Princess. I never instigate any of these things. I only have a pop when people come into the chat. Until then, I am nothing but a kind-hearted person to people. You show us respect, you'll get it back. You act like a dickhead and you're going to get called on it, mate. So fuck you and fuck your opinions. Adios. I put Lovren up front so we can score an own goal, said Mark Caldwell. We love you, Craig, said PK17. What do you have to say now, hater? Said Mob Psycho 100. See? They love us.
Good ball.
You're actually a knob. Yes, I am, mate. I am a knob. I have a massive one. Massive knob. You just want your little moment in the sun, bitch.
Sure, there's a football game on right now.
Is there? Sorry, there's a super chat here. I really love Roy nowadays, said Rabadan. 9 to go. Right, Jibs, you're gone.
$39,100.
Hey!
That hasn't come up there yet, but
No!
on my end.
Yay! We're all knobs nowadays, says Stuart Ferguson. Exactly. I love when people have a pop at me because I never instigate any of these things. People come in, have a pop. I am fully entitled to have a pop back. Mark Goldbridge wears Craig pyjamas, said Tom Clare. I have it on good authority that he does, you know. Look, Mark's a good friend of the channels. We like Mark Goldbridge. Shame he's a Mank fan, but he's a top lad. Top lad and probably the most influential person.
Oh, what a
media.
touch from Twatkinson.
Yeah, he has to bring it back. It did hit off him. That goes back. It'll be a Liverpool ball, but, you know, credit where it's due. Subs used today. I was late to the show. Subs used today for the Reds. We brought on Neco Williams. We brought on Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain and Takumi Minamino, mate.
And Elliot and Kate are coming on.
Oh, yes. Harvey Elliott's coming on and Naby Keita as well with 7 minutes to go. Lovely to see Harvey Elliott get a few minutes. He's going to sign the new contract as well next month. Time down to the club for a little bit longer.
This 5 sub thing is great, isn't it?
It is. You could get used to it, couldn't you? Keep up the good work. Just dropped the sub, said Luke. Thank you, Luke. You're a real gent. See, we're really nice when people are nice to us. Chris Dibble, how are you? Lovely to see you in the chat on Hot Mic, mate.
Pep Guardiola's in the chat, look.
Pep, how are you, Pep? Hosep. Naby's on and Elliott's on. Who went off?
I didn't actually see.
Sadio's going off to be replaced by Harvey Elliott.
Makes sense.
Great to see Harvey Elliott get a few minutes. Robbo went off. See, I knew he wasn't going to play the full 90. Go on. Love to see Elliott get involved in a couple of opportunities now.
Fuck that, score screamer.
Oh, we've got someone from Japan in the chat. Yua, how are you, buddy? Welcome. Greetings from Australia. How are you, Chris Legit? Every time I read your name, mate, I keep saying Chris is too legit to quit in my head. Always. Jersey Boy said, who's playing at left back? We don't need a left back, mate. We're grand.
Good question, though.
Looks like Genie's over that
Yeah, it
side.
looks like it.
Unless we've switched to a back three, have we?
No idea. We're just throwing everyone on this stage.
Minamino now, right hand side. Neco goes on the overlap. He gives it to him. Williams gets his head up. Ball into the box. Oh, it was nearly on the way to Elliott.
Ooh.
Chamberlain couldn't bring it under control on the edge of the box. Palace tried to break, but Fabinho's there to win it back for the Reds. Gives it to Van Dijk. This has been a vintage Liverpool performance, I have to say. Some absolutely wonderful goals. Naby's on the pitch now as well to get some more minutes in his legs.
Everything going through him already.
Sinead Browns and Donegal. How are you, Sinead? Lovely to see you. Even though I can't see you, but... Riley said, I've subbed with notifications on because you're an amazing and wonderful person. Thank you, Riley. There you go. See? Where's your man gone earlier on that was calling me a twat? Hello from Wales. How are you, mate? Lovely in. Lovely in. Don't even know what that is. Just making up random sentences.
The Lovely Inn. That'd be a good name for a place, wouldn't it?
There's a name for a pub for you. The Lovely Inn.
39-1, there you go.
Hey, Bashiru's in from Ghana. How are you, buddy? Minamino now. Go on, Taki. Ball back.
No there.
Oh. Cleared by Palace.
Where's Elliot playing?
Is there a fifth to be had?
Where's Elliot? I haven't seen him yet.
Oh, he's on there. He nearly got it. Was just nearly got a header a second ago. There was
he's left wing. Oh, yeah.
Go on, Harvey. Go on. He is a proper baller.
He's so good on the ball, yeah.
Hey, thank you for the super chat. TJ Shift said, hey guys, love your stuff from the LFC point of view. An Arsenal fan, love from Australia and Redmen TV. What have we got? from Australia and Redman TV, number one fan channel. Sorry, no boys, but I still love you. What's your thoughts on Coutinho? I don't want Coutinho joining. And we're fans of Redman TV as well. They do great stuff, great work, and one of the original fan channels. So no hate here whatsoever. We love the lads at Redmen. And what's your thoughts on Coutinho? I don't want them, mate, is the short answer.
You said joining AFC. Do you mean Arsenal?
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Joining Arsenal. That would be a good piece of business. Sorry, mate, I read that wrong. Thanks, Connor, for clearing that up. I think that would be a great sign. Now, Caballas has gone back to Real Madrid, so Kia Jarabchin is an Arsenal fan, as you probably know, Coutinho's agent. So, yeah, what would you make on that one, Connor?
Yeah, I think it'd be a good move for him and them, to be fair. I wouldn't like to see it happen, but it would be a good move for both of them.
It would. I mean, give David Luiz an extra extension as well on top of his extension.
Give him a Brazilian friend as well.
Mauritius in the house as well. How are you? Netherlands in the house as well. Tom, how are you, buddy? Salah. Back to Williams. Naby Keita now. Elliott screaming for it out on the left-hand side. Keita goes all the way back to Van Dijk. He's under pressure from Townsend. Feeds it to Joe Gomez. Estonia from Kurt Koenig's in the house as well. Scotland for Max.
International.
Lennox, thank you very much, mate. I love this when opposition fans come in like that and show real humility, mate. Well in. So Manchester United fan here, congrats on winning the title, even though I don't like y'all. But the truth is the truth. Have a wonderful squad. Love Salah and Salah. Mate, you're a gent. Thank you. Mo Salah now, right hand side. I tried to pick out Williams, but Van Arnold did well to stick out a leg. Right, still time to hit that subscribe button before we finish up the stream. But a reminder, we've got a post-match show coming up in about 10 or 15 minutes after the final whistle. We'll be asking you guys for your man of the match as well, so keep that to yourselves until the post-match stream. Chris is in Ontario, Canada, a place I've been to. I've actually been to just the outskirts of, I think it was Mississauga, I think was the name of the place, mate.
Just open Twitter, the first thing I see is Rebecca Tavares with a load of shush emojis.
Nice. Right, corner kick to the Reds as well. Chance for Big Verge to go and knock in a fifth. Love from Ghana, proud to be a Liverpool fan, said Alexander. Thank you very much, mate, for being with us. Anyone else love it when Craig reads out your comment? I see what you did there, Max. Well in. Well played, sir. Right, Harvey Elliott to take the corner. The clock ticks towards the 89th minute. Well, actually, it is the 89th minute. It clicks towards 89 minutes. Corner, not great. TD Shift said, would he get a stand-up ovation at Anfield? I don't know, mate. I honestly don't know. We do like to show respect to our former players, so potentially. The Barcelona game is a little bit different because, you know, we had to be hatred. There had to be hatred there because we needed to get the result. But we are usually very respectful to former players, mate. So potentially, would you like TD Shifts? Would you like to see him, mate, at Arsenal? Prediction for the City game tomorrow. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. That's what I went for in that one. Respect to you, Fabio FC said. Thank you, mate. Craig, do you remember you said Shalom? Last name is hard to say. Yes, I did remember the last name is hard to say, mate. Rangers or Celtic? Neither, mate. Why always CT Media said, oh, definitely love it when Craig reads my comment. Mo now, right hand side. 90 minutes are up. What will Martin... Oh, Mo, go on, Mo. Oh, how did you not score? He tried to pick out Taki. You could see what he was trying to do. He was trying to be unselfish. Chambers playing keepy uppies there. 3 minutes of additional time added on by Martin Atkinson. Should have been 5-0, but Salah was very unselfishly trying to pick out Minamino. Didn't work out. 3-1 City, said Darryl. 2-1 to Chelsea, said YLCT Media. 3-1, or what have we got? 2-1 Chelsea. TD Shift with another super chat said, I'd love him at Arsenal. I know one player that won't be cheered for. Cough, cough, Sterling. Yeah, look, Sterling's work on racism is tremendous, and we all applaud him for that one. But yeah, look, it was tough the way he left Liverpool. There's no denying it. But I still say he has progressed as a player, and I still think he's a wonderful footballer. I won't deny that.
Still a prick, though.
Yeah, well, there is that. 4 now, and Akko can do now about it, said Robert Smith. Wide awake now, he said.
I love the word out. That's a brilliant word.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? You could see what Mo was trying to do. I actually love that because he's always called greedy by opposition fans and some other people, and he showed there that he isn't selfish, that he was all about trying to share the goals around. Koulibaly will be a rock next to VVD. I don't think it'll happen, but... Oh, Salah. Oh, deflection. Neco Williams, strike, deflection, corner. Look, I don't think Koulibaly will be coming to Liverpool, but if he does come to Liverpool, I will be happy as anybody. Again, Rangers or Celtic, neither, mate. I don't follow Scottish football. So 1.6 thousand people in the chat right now. Thank you for being with us, folks. Please do hit that subscribe button before you head off. Corner coming in. It's cleared away. Drops to Neco. He tries to take down on his chest. Sacco clears it. We're into the final minute now of additional time. Liverpool leading by 4-0. It's been a thoroughly amazing performance. That fourth goal was just sensational. I can't wait to watch that over and over again. Got to be Celtic, you're Irish. No, it doesn't have to be Celtic. I don't give a shit about Scottish football. So it's neither, because I don't care about the league. Salah. Oh, he tried to dance his way through. Williams. Go on, Neco Williams. Oh, lucky. Great footwork from Neco Williams on the edge of the box. Shifted onto his left foot, gets a strike away, but it's saved by Hennessy. Good work from the young man, though. Flawless victory, said Marcus Doyle. We're definitely heading towards our 40k mark for the end of the season, folks. Thank you for all your support. We'll be back with our post-match show to give you guys our man of the match and our player ratings as well. So get your comments ready for who you want to be man of the match. And we'll be back live at about 20 past, 25 past 10 with our post-match show. Martin Atkinson blows the whistle, ladies and gentlemen. The game is over. Liverpool have beaten Crystal Palace by 4-0 in a thoroughly professional, dominant performance from the champions-elect. Goals from Trent Alexander-Arnold, Mohamed Salah, Roberto Fabinho? No, Craig. Fabinho with an absolute thunder strike. And then Sadio Mane with, for me, the goal of the game because it was just a great team goal. Liverpool march on to the Etihad on July the 2nd. But, just a reminder, we could be crowned champions tomorrow night if Chelsea get a result, even a draw against Manchester City at Stamford Bridge. Nigel Boyle, mate, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC. Before we head off, the newest member to the family, thank you very much. We hope to see you guys for the post-match show in about 15 minutes. Thanks to Connor as well. Connor, say goodbye to the good folks.
Goodbye to the good folks.
Thank you again. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you head off, ladies and gentlemen, and download that Hot Mic app as well. Put in the code Anfield. We'll chat to you in about 15 minutes. Up the motherfucking... Actually, TD Shift, before we head off, said, I have a best friend that's a Liverpool fan. He always sings Bobby's song, Van Dijk's song as well. I kind of know it. Thank you for the super chats, mate. Really appreciate the support. And if Coutinho does go to Arsenal, you'll get yourself one hell of a player. But look, ladies and gentlemen, if I don't see you on the post-match show, stay safe, stay well. Thank you for being here tonight. Lots of love to you all. Up the mother...